Hello, 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 hello. I think we're live. I think we. Okay. Yes, it's working. Gods be praised. Okay, holy Nelly. Hello, everybody. My apologies for that. It was just in the endless buffering loop, and I was thinking, like, can they hear me right now? I was breathing heavily into the mic, thinking, like, is it on? Turns out it was not, but now it is. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this on my end. Nothing like a good old refresh. Let's refresh the YouTube. Connect your encoder to start going live. You know what? I'm just gonna trust you guys. I'm just gonna trust you guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Frog Glenn, it's good to see you. Thanks about Wowerish fan. Simply Chief 10 below. Mad Bazaar. Gloria Grandeur to you all. And everybody else enjoying their sultry Friday or Saturday, wherever it may be. Okay, let me cook up a little bit of an espresso. You can hear us loud and clear. Gods be praised. Clark, Dave, it's great to see you. Maximiliano Ortiz. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? I don't need a coffee at all. I already have one. I already have a coffee right next to me. I have created, gentlemen, one of the strangest, perchance, coffee amalgamations, the Garco. I'm telling you, I want to make a whole restaurant now, a restaurant chain called Garco's Coffee. People are going to come in, they're going to see a menu and just going to say Garco, and they're going to be like, I've never had a Garco before, I'll take 3 Garcos. 3 Garcos coming up. You send out the Garcos, they take some sips, and they realize it's nothing but betrayal and suspicion. I'm going to regale you. The Garco coffee. Hey, come, good to see you. You're not here at all. It's Sebastian. Welcome. Our Lord and Savior has arrived. The Garco coffee. We took basic coffee beans from Costco, the old Kirkland blend. Hey, Kegger, thanks for following the channel over on Twitch. You know what? Actually, hold on. Before I talk about Garco coffee, I got to get better at this. I got to be more professional. What happened? In the intermediary period, we had a couple people follow over on Twitch. Ruck F. Mika, Dude 27, Mossy Vagabond, Liquid Damage, Fix Donu, Atsuko, Hazel Bows, Old Bones, Old Sunday Kid, and Kegger. You guys all followed in the intermediary period. Thank you. Thank you for your outstanding support. So yeah, Garco coffee. I took these basic Kirkland beans, ground them all up, cut up a piece of garlic. You better believe there's garlic in there. We cut up the piece of garlic, threw it in the old what the hell is that thing called? It's not a Cabernet. It's not a Cabernet. That's wine. That's Cabernet Sauvignon. It's not a Cabernet. A carafe. A carafe. We filled the carafe of the French press. Threw in the garlic pieces in the French press. Took a little heaping teaspoon of 100% cocoa powder. Brewed it all together. Mixed it all up, and we got the Garco. It's man, you were close. So Garco coffee is garlic and Costco. Very close. Very close. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Absolute Sandy Kirk. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy those emojis. I gotta get more things set up over on Twitch, by the way. I keep saying that. I'm gonna say it until I finally do it. It's for my own reminders. It's coming, though. I'll tell you that much. But great to have you here. Thank you for the support. Yeah, it's a garlic mocha coffee. I took a sip of it, and when you take the sip of the garlic mocha, you get this nice kind of robust, full-bodied kind of experience. It feels pretty damn good. You get that cocoa flavor mixed with that dark coffee extravaganza. Then, bam, some kind of weird, spicy sensation hits the back of your tongue, and it's just like, garlic, garlic, it's me. Betrayal and suspicion. Betrayal and suspicion. That's what it tastes like. It's not so bad. You heard gargle coffee. We could gargle the Garco. Now we're talking. And there it is. There's garlic. I'm here. Garlic. It comes out of nowhere. Hey, BlackRock, it's great to see you. Now I done it. Greetings from the hospital. What the hell did you get yourself into, good sir? I hope you're all right. I hope everything's okay. Once you're almost good to see you as well, Dan Xavier. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful time. We're going to be cracking open a cold one today. We're going to be cracking open a cold one. It's going to be a rare stout evening stream with the a nice brew. A nice hearty stout indeed. Wait a minute. God's be praised because we reached 4,000 subscribers. Thank you, one and all, for all your support over the past weeks. How do I do this? There we are. An outstanding cheers to everybody. My gallbladder said I'm out. Cheers to your gallbladder, Mr. BlackRock. Get out of here, gallbladder. You only like black coffee, Stochastic, with a little bit of sugar or the light, nice local sweet liqueur. That sounds absolutely regalious. Can I say regalious? I think so. Oh my god. There's been a minor spillage. The sweet nectar has spilled on the... Hold on a second. I cannot waste a singular drop. All right. There we are. So, is there a hole in this can? How dare they? How dare they sell me a holy can? Simply Jeep, hear me out. Hot dark espresso topped with fresh whipped cream, and then you dip a ladyfinger cookie in it. It's tiramisu that you drink. I am all for it, good sir. That sounds immaculate. Realis, another ingredient that can go with coffee. I have no idea what Realis is. Is it the real Alice? Is it a human meat? A pet would be proud. Okay, well, I gotta get a few more things ready, guys. Hold on a second. After I've spilled the sweetener. Hey, Kegger, you only just found out? We're over on Twitch. Praise the gods. Now you have to Ricky Sicky, so take my private. Get out of here. Thank you, good sir. Absolutely amazing support. At ease, and make sure you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week and enjoy whatever you choose to enjoy. Joe. Yeah, I really gotta, I've said it like 100 times, but I gotta dive in and learn Twitch. I haven't had any time whatsoever to actually do things on the back burner. But that being said, I'm having a good time. Is that a congruent sentence? Probably not. What the hell is behind me? There's a shirt. I'm the kind of person when I come back from like a day of errands. This was a day of errands. I'm the kind of person when I come back from a day of errands, everything just gets thrown off. Everything gets thrown off. It's all over the chairs. It's all over the floors. I don't know why you need to know that, but now you do. So I just have a whole bunch of stuff behind me. Anyway, yeah, we went down to the local library today. I don't really know how to read much, but we went to the local library to pick up some, well, to return some books, to pick some up. And I was just absolutely aghast. Aghast? I think my mouth was agape. Man, the library systems these days, they're so advanced. You just walk in there, you scan a card, you put like 16 books underneath a scanner, and it somehow knows what every single book is. Yet in Canada, if you want to go and get like a bank card, it takes like a week. Why can't the government get their shit together? The library's on top of things. Nobody needs to work at a library anymore. They got the machines taken over. But what the hell is going on with the government? My God. It took me 5 months to send the Canadian government to ask permission to file taxes. Don't even get me started. I'm not going to tell you about this. I'm not going to go into this story. I'm not going to rant too much. It took them like 5 months to send me a message saying no. And it's been another 3 months still waiting for the reason why not. Because it's all being done through mail. I'm not going to get angry. Anywho, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. What the hell are you guys talking about? I went dark. My brain just completely got taken over by rage. The demons kind of started tickling the wires. There is Dr. Ridgeman. If I said that correctly. Hello, welcome. It's great to see you. Great to see you. Inhuman the Dragon. Great to see you as well. You just popped in to say thank you, good serpent of QUASIMORPH, because the videos in the live stream. It's been a blast. I'm happy you're enjoying it. I'm happy. It's great to see a whole bunch of people who are jumping in on the QUASIMORPH train. I think it's you know, I'm a little bit biased. I'm a little bit biased because it was the one that kind of started with my YouTube. I started getting traction with that when I first played it many eons ago. But at the same time, I think the developers deserve it. They've done a good job. They just released another update, by the way. And they fixed some of the, one of the things that bothered me the most was when you're looking at the mini-map and you're clicking the left mouse button, it would take the camera away and drag at the same time. They've already fixed that. You now have to use the middle mouse button. Gods be praised. Sleeth RFA, it's good to see you as well. And thank you, by the way, Sleeth. I've seen you adding a lot of little tips and tricks in the comments for the people who are asking. Gods be praised. You have a wealth of knowledge, good sir. You just finished making 4 PVC and pool noodle boffer swords so my nephews can beat the crap out of each other safely. That is the power of a true uncle. Just give them the means to do damage, let them have fun, they're gonna learn, they're gonna figure it out. And then you can crack open a cold one and join us. Sleep, I did say I'm not qualified, right? You're here to help, gods be praised. Oh, but I gotta work on another tutorialization video. After they've done these updates, and I wanted to do one just to show how to start things off, even though people have already done it. I'm late to the game on that one, but I have fun doing those every now and then. Dr. Nail Fungus, great to see you. And 8 Mesa fans, it's great to see you as well. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. All right, I got my beer. I got my coffee. I think I should drink the coffee before I start drinking the beer. And then it's gonna be a Garco extravaganza. Garlic. We also got a nice little snack today. We got the World of Flavors potato chips. We're been addicted to these. It's jerk chicken, Jamaican jerk chicken. Sounds a little bit spicy. That's right, potato chips flavored like Jamaican jerk chicken. Thank the gods. Indeed, Anthony Stark. It's great to see you. All right, I think we can get started. I think I've ranted enough for... I've ranted enough for now. I gotta get something on like the screen when I'm doing these stupid talks, these intro talks. Sometimes I go too long. Anyway, you shall be regaled. Where is the great and glorious QUASIMORPH Assassinos? Am I on radio still? I'm not, thank God. By the way, I have to apologize in advance. If anybody is enjoying the Cyberpunk series, I love that game. I have officially finished that series in terms of my recording. I'm not going to tell you how many episodes are left, but the next episode that I recorded, I did 75% of that episode in a radio stout mode without knowing it. And the audio balance is horrendous, and there's nothing I can do to fix it. So I'm still going to post it, but just be warned if anybody's enjoying that series. Hey, Mick Marston, I'm 12 and what is this? Buckle up because you're going to learn a lot about life. And we're about to play some QUASIMORPH, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy every moment of it. Gio Bowen, it's great to see you. You've managed to catch us live, and we've just started. Hey, Ornery Mook, it's over on Twitch. It's great to see you. You caught the stout stream? Welcome, welcome, welcome. He's in a hefty hello over to the YouTube chats as well. We got people watching on YouTube and Twitch, and we're going to dive in immediately. That's a black screen. That's just a black screen. That's just a... Okay, wait a minute. We're getting this. Where the hell is QUASIMORPH? What am I doing here? All right. Man, I'm telling you. Man, these people who've been streaming forever, they make it look so easy. They hit buttons and everything just moves on their own. They got people working the back burners. The amount of cranial cavity brain activity that I have to use just to switch a screen. But I kind of blame that on age anyway. Anyway, okay, I was looking. Okay, look, I was doing some research on the backside. We were having some fun here. We were regaling. We gave Mr. Sebastian his leg. Kegger, you're enjoying Dive or Die, but that run was doomed from the start. I'm not gonna say anything. I got a couple more episodes filmed, and I feel like there might be a chance. It could still be doomed, but I feel like there might be a chance. but we'll see. I love that game so much. For that series, even if it goes absolutely into the shitter, I still like to record everything and put it out there because it's my full learning process, just in case people are playing along for the first time. Definitely going to do another run. Definitely. It's just such a fun game. There we Come, you believe? You know, I saw your comment come as well that kind of reinforced that there might be a chance. That just like solidified it. Exactly. Being doomed is indeed part of the Lovecraftian game. All right. So yeah, I added the leg here, and we kind of we changed the position of old Even Stevens. If anyone doesn't know, this is our Lord Savior Sebastian, and Even Stevens. We don't really know what he is. He kind of comes in here and just causes some random acts of nefarity. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't think that explained it at all for people if you don't know the Stoutworthy lore. I was working on, I didn't do any missions or anything since we last picked off. So this is, for anybody watching as well, this is picking up directly after the episode that was posted today. We're picking up right after that. So we just finished the Throwing of a Lifetime, and I kind of want to go into the old genome list, click on Mr. Kenzie Yukio, and maybe bump him up a notch. Give him a little bit more melee damage. I want to see if we can build somebody that can withstand the test of time itself. So I'm going to do that. Start development. If anybody doesn't know this, when you get to the genome, you can change all their stats, bumping them up. Now, with every point, it gets significantly more expensive and requiring more rarity of loots. So having an absolute stockpile of the bio-waste tank will be helpful. Now, because we're using him for melee, I think it's just good to bump up his melee damage, but you can also work on the pain threshold. This could be a very valuable one. Base health could be also very, very valuable. You can even go and take away their talent, change their passive that they have as a starting character. As a starting character, the starting talent they have as a character. What the hell is this? Strike accuracy, critical damage, shooting accuracy, sight range can be very good, and of course the dodge chance. More damage, more fun. Okay, 1 hour, he's out of commission. So in the meantime, I've been working on Laksha Samananth. We're not ready for Frank. We're building Laksha Samananth that I gave her the medic, the Valkyrie squad class, which have a lot of medical stuff because I feel like she is also a medic. So this one is regen from stabilization +3, which is fantastic. Higher chance to get those implants. That's pretty spicy, isn't it? Show my Fisher to the altar. He's level 5. So a hefty 70. He keeps stealing from us. That Yuri, man. This is in the Die for Die series. Yuri, he keeps stealing from us. But he's doing the Lord's work at the same time. Resist all. The important thing here, using medicine activates this trigger. So we want to make sure to carry some medicine with us at all time. Pop a pill, go absolutely buck wild. Dealing damage that applies an effect. I don't think we have much of that going for us right now. Pain modifier, an enemy additional AP loss from pain. This could be fun. So we do have a shotgun with her. A shotgun and a pistol so that she can use possibly activate that. Self-healing, if she gets an organic wound chance, it automatically stabilizes the wound. This is fantastic. I love this one. Schweinsgrunts, it's great to see you. Do they lose class experience when increasing the stats? That's actually a great question. I do not have an answer for you there. I forgot they can actually level up their class, but I think you need to get to a certain upgrade in the ship to be able to enable the class leveling up. And I don't know if I've ever gotten there, to be honest. Heals wound, 25% chance. Just makes it better. And this is the interesting one. I don't know what this really means. Medical recipes. Each item created with the medical fabricator grants 1 XP for this. Per 10 item cost. I don't understand what medical recipes mean. Maybe we get free recipes as a result of upgrading things, which could be amazing in the early game to just farm recipes. Oh, Maximiliano, thank you for answering that. They do not lose class experience. Goddess be praised. Alright. So we're set up for that. I think we're going to try to play her a little bit as Kenzie Yukio gets upgraded, and it'll be fun to try someone new. But I really enjoy the Cobra. I really enjoy the old sneaky deaky pipe thrower. We have some upgrades. Let us double check here. What? Do we really want to use all those lunch boxes? I don't know. I remember there being something else that was equally important, but +5 rep points, that's not so bad. Engineering. We might as well, right? We might as well at this point. We don't... Oh, damn it. We lost the span. Okay. We don't really have anything to start upgrading. But with that many armor crates, we might as well just lock it in. Upgrade over here. We want to get this popping off. Gods be praised. No, we don't. No, we don't. I take it back. I take it back. We are waiting for this one to pop off. We're still looking for that driller arm piece because we want to try and make our way down to the space shuttle. All right. Now, okay, for this one, last time when we did the stream, I made sure when I was doing the missions, I went completely dark as I could. You know, I turned off all the sound effects and I was still reading chat here and there, but I wasn't really super focused on it. This time, I'm going to adjust it a little bit. The one thing I really didn't like when I rewatched the stream, I didn't like not being able to welcome people that came into the stream, and I also didn't like ignoring questions. Some people joining halfway through the stream because I didn't have like a notification up or anything like that. They didn't know that I was like focusing on the mission, so they were asked questions and I would just kind of ignore them, and I kind of felt that was not conductive to what a streaming experience should be like. And you guys also brought it to my attention in the Discord, and I kind of like that little discussion we had. So this time I'm going to be able to read chat, and I'm going to interact with you guys. We're going to do the missions together. It's going to be willy-nilly. Only the soundboard is going to be deactivated. That's it. But the alerts will still pop up and all those kind of things. So that means the only things that can work is probably going to be the at ease. That should work fine. Group cheers, anything that's activated by a group. Currently, the cane me is still up and running, but the cane me will be deactivated. We don't want to give anybody migraines. All right. We're going to be doing the Dark Flora mission. Why? Because we're helping Ancom. It's a one skull, not too difficult, and we're using a brand new character for the first time. We're going up against the Sunlight Coven. What are they popping off with? Where's Sunlight Coven? Congratulations indeed. Thank you. Technology. Okay, they're on tech level 3. Things are already starting to pop off. They have the frickin' lightsaber. Okay. A little bit spicy. But actually very spicy because I don't think we have a lot of beam resistance. But let's see what we can do. Let's have fun with it. 2 floors. That's all we got to survive. And we may want to up that beam resistance. Hey, Bubblegum, it's great to see you. Tabby the cat, great to see you as well. Things are going pretty well. We just got started, and hopefully we don't die too early. Dan, you're going to give me a cane. You caned me because you wrote a tip. Look further up. Okay. Yeah, the cane me is a great little way to get my attention when a good tip in chat has been shared. Dan Xavier, when you use the medical machine to craft a splint, bandage, etc., you gain XP for the skill. You'll be able to craft new items from said medical machine after. Ah, is that permanent or is it only per run? I'm guessing it's going to be permanent as that skill levels up. This character will have access to more recipes at the medical machine. Very interesting class. Okay. The sniper rifle with these guys can be extremely dangerous. Be careful. Let's try and maximize our beam resistance. I don't think we have the capabilities of doing that, though. You know, this helps a little bit more beam. We don't have the glory hat. And nothing else really helps with beam. So I think this is probably the best we can do for beam resistance. 25, not the best. But it's going to have to do. We got a little bit of osteodron. Drugs we can pop to kind of bump up. If we see the beam, we could pop one of these to boost everything by like 45% with her skill. So that could work pretty well. We're bringing in the Heretic sawed-off shotgun. Why? Because it has the one-turn reload. The good thing about the one-turn reload... Maybe I'm changing my mind. I'm thinking about it now. We have a silenced rifle. Yeah, we're going to do it. The Heretic. The one-turn reload allows you to always have ammo as long as you remember to do it in the 1, 2, 3 motions of the oceans. And it's pretty damn decent in damage. Yeah, let's try that one. Thank you for the Prime subscription. So on mine, it takes a little bit of time to update what just happened. 8M, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Welcome, welcome. And astounding support as always. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to dive on in here. We only have 28 shotgun shells. That's important to note. That should be down there. We are operating in the Mars area, so we're not going to have to deal with the filthy Quasimorphs of yore. Alright. Destroy the cargo of Sunlight Coven, prepared shipment from Dark Flora, mission goal location floor 2. I think it's time to dive on in. Ooh! The sorbent can also activate that? It is drugs. It counts as drugs. Oh, that's huge. Give him a full stack. I don't even think we need this Osteodron then, because she has like a passive that also helps with basic wound healing. There's a mod that auto-reloads your single-load weapons on movements. It's a godsend. That could actually be really helpful. I don't feel like those kind of mods are too cheaty. It's just if you forget. It's stochastic 50 consecutive streams. God be praised. Hearty cheers. Hearty cheers. Thank you.
Or Dr. Kevin will get your birds while even as Hardhaven swatches.
Oh no, don't summon Dr. Kevin. He's the alleyway enema who likes to harvest human pearls. Don't ask, because I will rant about the efficacy of human pearls. Thank you, Mr. Ishvan, again for your outstanding support. You are always keeping the channel alive. I really appreciate everything. By the way, we celebrate with some Costco hot dogs today in your honor, good sir. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, it's one of the most unique stream interactions you've seen in a while. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm assuming you're talking about the cane me. For me, one of my favorite stream interactions we've done, because I'm a small channel, I can get away with doing this stuff. Hopefully it doesn't get too annoying for people, but as we grow, we're gonna have to calm down a little bit. But one of my favorites was the shush me, where if I was rambling too much, like I'm doing right now, chat could spam the shush me emoji, and it would actually deactivate my microphone for 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds. That one was really fun, but it broke my devices. Oh, Nelly. What the heck is this hype train? I gotta turn off the hype train. I think the hype train is way too cringe. I don't know how to turn it off though. Manuel Scolaire, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, everybody. But here's the days of yore. Mr. Cub. Cub is our local bard. Guys, you're making me laugh too much. I don't want to get lightheaded this early. We need to actually play games. All right. So I am going to be recording these as episodes, so I'm going to start my old little episode shenanigan welcome kind of thing before we dive into the mission, and then we're going to go from there. But you guys will still be able to interact. I'll try my best to read, but playing Quasimorph is a little bit mentally exhausting for me. So if I miss something along the way, my apologies in advance. But I'm going to turn off the soundboard at this point. This means there's going to be no more cane me's, none of that kind of stuff. But we're going to have a good time going. Behold.
Be quiet.
Hype train. More.
The hype train. Thanks to Caster for the 100 bits. You missed the sh immensely. Yeah, we got to get that back somehow. I got to figure out how to make those codes work. It was constantly changing my microphone level for some reason. And I added a little bit of a be quiet sound effect when I turn you guys off. By the way, we have 69 viewers over on YouTube. Gods be praised. I don't know how to pump a hype train. It's over on Twitch. Like a hype train is all the little bells and whistles that Twitch has. So I think you have to like subscribe over on Twitch in order to like feed the hype train. But please, you do not have to do that. I got to get rid of that immediately. I feel so cringe with that. As I said, I still got to look into all the Twitch bells and whistles. There's a lot of good things and a lot of unnecessary stuff there too. All right, I got to start this this episode. Manuel Scolaire, it's great to see you. You shall be my sleeping aid. So yes, soundboard up. Perfect. Salutations, one and all. Welcome to another outstanding episode of Quasimorph Assassinos. What have I done in the back burner while chat just listened to me ramble for like 30 minutes? We have recreated, not recreated. We've used the genome.
Copy C% message %.
Thanks, Ishvan, for the 800 huffs and the super sticker. I don't know why it said percentage message there, but there it is. Thank you so much. We got Kenzie Yukio cooking in the back burner, and we're pumping up his melee damage. He's got less than an hour left. It started as an hour, and then we were just getting talking too much and having a good time. In the meantime, we've got Laksha Salmon popping up. Apollo Arasto, thank you for following the channel, by the way, over on Twitch. Laksha Salmonanth popping off. We gave her the Valkyrie Squad because she's going to be a medic out of her mind. She gets a whole bunch of bonuses from taking drugs, and that's what we like. Like, we don't take drugs here, but like we like bonuses. We like bonuses. Stay in school, kids. We're sticking with this intro. I'm not turning back on it. We've come too far. All right. The one big change we're doing here, and to make it all clear for everybody who enjoys the episodes, I'm trying to create a nice balance in order to maximize my time efficacy to keep content coming. And we are doing this with more stream interaction this time. I kind of didn't like how I wasn't able to say hi to people as they were coming in, and I wasn't able to answer questions along the way. I'm going to do my best to kind of balance that so it's not like crazy stream stuff and you can still get immersed in the episode, but there will be a little bit of that here and there, and I think it's actually a nice, healthy balance. So bear that in mind. What the hell was I talking about? All right, we're going to go into a mission. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go into the mission, and we're going to be doing this one, the Dark Flora. It's an education center. I guess we're going to get a whole bunch of books. We're doing this one because it's an easy mission, and we want to try out this character for the first time while Kenza Yukio kind of sleeps. Or should I say Xena Yukio? Well, look at that. He's ready to go. Get out of here, Xena. We're going in here. We're fighting the Sunlight Coven. The Sunlight Coven is going to be a little bit spicy because if we pull up over here, look at the technology. They're popping off with some hefty beam, and chat has been ever so kind to let me know that this rifle is one to be feared. We got to keep our eye out on this one. But that's that. We make do with what we have. It's going to be 2 floors, hopefully, unless we die. And we got to destroy some cargo. I think Laksha is ready to rock and roll. Begin. Well, we have marked it. Okay, get out of here, Jade. You have the ability to mark locations. You have the ability to know exactly where like specific Lutinos are, but you can't drop a capsule right next to us. Get out of here. Sorry, I'm too mean for Jane, but she deserves it. All right. We have our first ever quadruped. What the hell? The numpad now controls the character. I cannot use my internal soundboard. And why did that work? I thought I disabled those. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that later. Anyway, we're diving in. We're diving in. We have the Heretic Shotgun. It's only a 2-shot, which is a little bit risky, but it's a 1-turn reload. So as long as you're reloading every time you're moving, you can always have ammo ready to go, and the damage payoff is worth it. It's absolutely worth it. I looked over to read chat, and all I saw was, when 2 scientists love each other very much. I am so curious to what the hell's going on over there, and I'm going to try and hold myself back. Or else we're never going to get this mission done. I don't want this to be a 2-hour episode. He's a little bit too far away, but not too far away for the Galand ultimatum. They have no idea what just shot them in the face. Was it you? Was it you? Who knows? Guess who? When you guess who, it's a mystery. Could be one of the greatest board games of all time. We're going to rinse and repeat the old 1, 2, 3 Mosies in the ocean. He's panicking. He's dead. He's not dead. At ease. All right. Oh, one misclick can be a problem. Okay, I got to test this out. So if I go to the map and I left click now, left click moves, but it does not move the map. We have to middle mouse click to move the map. Gods be praised. Thank you, devs. They just released an update for this today, actually. So that's fantastic. Hey, Manuel Scolaire, it's great to see you as well. It's quite late over there. Well, hopefully it's going to be a beautiful, nice sleep easy. Let the sultry tones carry you into an incongruent sleep of Texiclaninos and horrible things. Try to sniff almost constantly. We do need to up our sniff game, don't we? Like, I played Unfair Quasimorph in an earlier time, and it trained me to play the game entirely differently. But back then, you could do a lot with fire traps and stuff like that. The AI wasn't smart enough to avoid fire traps, and what I learned, if you're sniffing too much, enemies will be moving like 4 turns because they have additional AP. So you move once, they move 4 times. even if you don't detect them. They will open a door, walk into the door, and shoot you, and then you have pain lock, and you're just dead. However, I think they've rectified a lot of those issues. So sniffing is very important. Also, great tips in the comments. People mention, and I never really knew this, that there is a sound by opening the door. Obviously, the door makes a sound, but enemies can actually hear the sound. So if you open the door when they're within like 2 or 3 tiles, it could actually pull them in, which is something to be aware of. I gotta turn this down a little bit on my end. The easterly winds, the run is blessed. You better believe it. Okay. We're gonna get the big blast off. Ready? Sneak.
It's a new difficulty level.
You better believe it. What do you think of this? Okay. The old 1-turn reload. All we need is 1 shot, good sir. That's the power of the heretic. It's a little risky because of the two shots. Sorry, I got excited. The Curious is absolutely fantastic. We need to get a bigger backpack. We need to get a bigger backpack immediately. Disassemble that. We'll keep some spring. That could be good for weapon repairages. Hey, Bone, we're not Kenzie. Don't sniff.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
We got so lucky there. How he did not hear the ratata of the heretic, I know not. What the hell is going on over here? Does he have it? Okay. That's the buffalo backpack. The one and only buffalo back. Oh, wait. Reloading is 2 AP. We need to switch this around. Because this one already has an effective reloading of 1 AP, we don't need to have the shotguns in there. Because this is reducing the AP reload by 2. This one has 2-turn reload, so by putting these ones in here, they're both now reloading at 1 AP, so we can go willy-nilly. Welcome to the party, good sir. Not enough damage. We reload, take a step back. Lure him into a false sense of security. Give us that buffalo. Was that a legend pants? We're keeping the legend, but we're not going to put them on just yet. These are fantastic early armor. Can I say it earlier? Maybe it's like a mid-level armor, but it doesn't have the beam. And I am very concerned about the potential beam blast off. What the hell is a Carnanos? We're putting this on. Carnanos is out of control. You know what? That may mitigate then. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good about this. We're rolling indeed. We don't even have a Sebastian yet. I don't want to step out of there just yet in case people are coming around the outside. Indeed they are. A little bit more. He's not coming. He's sniffing. Do you think we can kind of pop up here and get a shot? I don't think so. It's a little dangerous waiting here, but we're gonna do our best. Honk if you hate civil resistance, and someone honked perfectly. That was a Manuel Scolaire. Thank you for following on Twitch. You may not realize what you just did. Over on YouTube, someone asked, honk if you hate civil resistance, and you honked just in time by following the channel. Outstanding camaraderie between Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how you guys pulled that off. Addies, pressure points increase to level 2. I don't even know what that is. I forgot to stop running. Sometimes I forget to stop running. I can't stop running. Oh, okay. Legends are born when legends die. Does that make sense? We're going to use this just... No. We're going to use this to repair the Curse because it's a little bit spicy, isn't it? And this one's a little bit better. Oh, man. The Carnanos booties. I'm a little concerned of taking away too much blunt. Oh, my lord, we're filled. We already got to call the capsule. The bishop. I don't think it worked. Shit. It's supposed to, it ruins the joke. It ruins the joke because it's not timed properly. Gods be praised. It's better this way. At ease. I don't know why. It used to work pretty fast, but now it's like delayed by 10 seconds for some reason. I gotta look into that. Oh man, this is a fantastic rifle. These are all fantastic, but I don't want to break this wombo combo. This is probably a better gun to be having. Is it also silence? It's not. The problem with this gun, it's not going to feed our perks, right? If I go to the character, this one is pistol, SMG, and shotgun. So we're using a shotgun and a pistol. It's not really going to work in our favor. Oh, damn it. It's delayed on my end. Sorry, it's delayed on my end. Pharaoh Curse, thank you so much for the subscription over on Twitch. Absolutely outstanding, guys. I really appreciate the support. I hope you subscribe due to the bishop. Oh, shit. No. God damn it. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a special day, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have some Jamaican patty potato chips. Anytime I say that word, this happens. I can't stop it. I apologize to everybody who's watching the episode format afterwards. It's not supposed to be this way, but it is. Welcome to the channel. I hope you stick around for a hot minute. What can we get rid of at this point? Get this tape out of here. We're going to take the antibiotics instead. I want to carry this with us. We're going to repair it and get this chip out of here, and we're going to keep it in our back pocket. Is that pantaloons? My God, it is. My God. Spring? See you later. Does anything need a spring? Rubber, rusty metal, armor plates. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, let's eat these Lays as well. By the way, I shouldn't be talking bad about anything, but if I have to choose a potato chip, I'm not choosing Lays.
Episode will be a perfect introduction to derangement.
It's going to be a perfect introduction to derangement stochastic. Thank you for the bits. Not because Lays doesn't taste good, but why am I paying $4 for a bag of potato chips? Get out of here. Anyway. Let's continue this mission. We've successfully done one room. My God. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. But what's in here? It's not a dead end. We're gonna leave this one behind. Now that's the key. The key to playing Quasimorph. Not getting too stressed out over time. You need to take your time. Just because you may be having a 3-hour-long episode. And there may be people screaming at you. That does not mean you rush it, because that's when you get popped right in the dome when you least expect it. Did we bring enough food? I don't think we brought enough food. We need to keep an eye out for carvation. Sweet carvation. Do I want that? I don't think we want that. There was a bone somewhere. Alright, my soundboard's disabled. We have a natty. It's a natty Sebastian. One may even say a Sabati? A Natashian. Very rare. Very rare indeed. You know what? Get that ammo out of here. You know what? Reload this gun that I will not say the name of. Why can't I reload it? Because I didn't pick up the ammo. I'm getting a little excited. We have a natty. A Natasha. Alright. Be gone. We gotta keep going north. We still have this gun with us. You know what? It's perfect. Look at the range, by the way. This is why I love this gun so much. Crazy damage. Has pierce through, has an optical sight, which shifts the effective range by 4 frickin' tiles. Look how far this green line is. Now the downside is, of course, if they're too close, it's not going to do too much damage. So you want to get between 4 and 10 tiles to absolutely go buck wild. But in this game, you can usually put... What the hell? you can usually pull that off. And the enemies will never make their way to you. Something came out of there. Something came out of there. Get the Galand back up and running. All right. I think we've finished the floor one. What the hell? I think it burned up. All right. Anything up over yonder? Absolutely not. We shall continue. We shall reload this gun. It's not in the damn... All right. Don't fall apart just yet. All right. Beautiful. Let's try and find the elevator. I think that's the only thing we got to explode here. Let's try and find that elevator. As much as I do love those Lutinos, I would like to get stuck on the second... What does that mean? I actually didn't have anywhere that sentence was going to go, and I was frantically panicking. Like, what the hell are you supposed to say after that sentence? I blame Jane. You are being ignored. This is what I'm talking about. My brain just can't multitask. Primary and secondary can be swapped by pressing S. You're absolutely right. We can just hit the S key to go willy-nilly. Yes, some guns will give buffs. That's actually a great point that I can start talking about here. If you see anything that has... Oh, it doesn't have backup gun. None of these have backup gun. I thought that one would. Does this one have it? Backup gun. So if I hold Alt, you see backup. This weapon passively grants plus 8% to crit hit chance for other equipped weapons. So if you have the servo backpack, that gives you 3. If you have the servo backpack and Mr. Oberon Lucas, you can actually hold 4 guns. If you have 3 pistols that have backup gun plus a main gun, that main gun is getting like 24 additional crit. It's glorious. So that's something to keep in mind as well. It's why you'll often find like pistols do low base damage, but they have this high ability to crit when paired with other pistols. So you actually can get surprisingly amounts of damage with a pistol. The numbers are misleading. Let's make a dump pile here. I'm going to dump this one, dump all this additional armor that we don't really need. I don't think we're going to need that one. We might as well eat this. We keep the can just in case. What are we losing here? 6 blunt is pretty big. I think we hold on to that one. We're going to dump this. We're going to dump that. We don't need these at all. And I think we hold on to everything else. I can just hit this button. All right. It's the medical machine. Oh, Nelly. We just got experience for crafting at the medical machine. So we actually want to be... Oh, plastic and water bottle makes gluey? That's a pretty good healer. We need to get plastic and go buck wild. Jonah, it's great to see you. I'm not saying what that rifle was. We've already had 2 of those. I have to slow down my speech or else I'm going to make a mistake. We've already had 2 of those things pop up in relative conjunction. Conjunction? We gotta do our best. Wait, we need all the water we can get. Who evacuated these toilets of water? Unacceptable. Okay. A little bit of a sneak time. This is a hefty room. I believe we're going to summon... You know, I should do it right now. Mission control me the capsule. Okay, we're going the right direction. Jane, you piece of shit. Every time, Jane. All right. We have to go the distance. Just like Hercules. Probably the greatest Disney rendition of a song in history is Go the Distance for the Hercules. But I think that we're a little bit too close. I don't like this filthy table, though. What do you think of this, you bastards? Mission complete. It's been way too quiet, right? Yep. I wasn't wrong. Okay, he's got 3 action points. We did get a hefty amount of pain. Because the damage is pretty hefty, I think we go buck wild. And, ooh, okay, there's definitely going to be more. There's definitely going to be more. Let's take this opportunity. We're going to go into sneak mode. Because sneak mode gives us unlimited actions without moving or shooting. So this is going to allow us to not only close the door, detect where he is, go into our inventory, do all the healing we need to do. Might as well eat some Mr. Meaties and get that free plastique. Drink a little bit of water. And let's take a look at her health. It auto sorted it out because she's a medic. I like this character already. I'm going to go back to the inventory. I'm just going to deal with this sword bond. And now we're getting crazy resistances, if I'm not mistaken. Everything is plus 45%. I kind of wish it updated down here. That's fantastic. Stand up for the next turn. Move up here. Interesting. I forgot to reload. We're going to do the reload now. Okay. We don't have a lot of health regen, though. That's the important thing. Her skill is going to automatically stabilize the wounds, but we're not getting any passive healing from that process. So it could actually backfire with us. If we're looking to heal after being injured, you can only get the passive healing from bandages and stuff like that if you heal the wound with a medical item. So it actually prevents yourselves from healing. That's why water is so damn important. So in this case, I'm going to drink more water just to give additional passive healing. It gives plus 1 regen per turn. So I think with this character, we always want to have a bunch of water stacked out of our minds. What is this man doing?
I'll make you regret this.
I believe you will do the exact same thing that you just said. At ease. Ooh. Do we still have that plus? We don't. How often can we use that skill? 19 turns? Alright. I think we absolutely have to go for the kill, and it's gonna be this one. Oh, but beam? Okay. What are you doing? Invest. You know what? They're investigating. They're investigating. If we move up here, they may not see us. They may not see us. If we close it, we can't close the door. They're likely going to move here and then take a shot, but they may not see us. I'm going to take the risk of a lifetime. Okay. Okay, the pain didn't pop off. What the hell did she just do? She used her implant. I've never seen them do that. And just like that, everything can go sour very, very quickly. We're using 3 action points here. I can't run behind here because there's a glass there, but we are going to be able to go buck wild, heal up. We have shock of 23, dodge -4. Disgusting. I'm going to take another step back. This other man's probably right here somewhere. And he only had 2 actions, I think, so I don't think he's going to be able to shoot us. Interesting. Hello? We can do the old one. The old 1, 2, 3. Alright. That was a little spicy. He's panicking, so I think we can get the easy shot there. That was a little bit spicy. I get it, Jane. I get it. Alright. Unload. I wonder if we should have a stockpile of these. Bomb Star can be great. That counts as a drug. Oh, Nelly. Is that an MD? It's not an MD, but we can use the ammunition. We need to somehow rip out that implant, and they gave us the gifts of the gods. We're gonna need food at the same time. Do you have... No. If you notice that little, it's gone now, but if you see a little yellow dot next to the human icon, that means they either have an implant on them, which you'll see as like a microchip, or they're gonna have some kind of bionic like a leg augmentation. We did not get it, even though we had an additional chance to get it. That's a little bit sad. Let's take this meat. Might as well just enjoy some skin right off the bat. Because we don't have any Quasimorph to deal with, all we have to worry about is infection, and we have a crap ton of sword bonds. So, infect me a dream. We're going to take those just in case. We may be able to rebuild Sebastian with them. Alright. I don't want to deal with the infection. A spring? Can we repair anything with that spring? I don't think that's worth it. Alright, get it out of here. Let us continue. Hey, Ishu, it's good to see you, by the way. I think I missed you come in. I just realized, even though like at the beginning, I'm not going to say it. You can't make me. At the beginning, I was going to say like, oh yeah, I'm going to do a better job at like talking to chat and interacting. It's pretty much the same thing. My brain just can't handle it all. My brain just can't handle it. I'm still missing the welcomes and everything and missing the questions. I apologize. Rubber. I feel like we need to start stockpiling rubber. All right. Should I be scrapping all this stuff? Maybe. Unload. Enjoy yourself. Pick that up. We don't want any of this stuff. We're starting. Okay, get that rubber out of here. Thank you, Mr. Sebastian. We're holding on to the plastic, by the way, because we want to craft some more medical equipment to bump up her medical equipment crafting skill set. And I'm going to go do it right now. All right, we can definitely make some medical gluies and some mustard plaster, but we're going to take the glue. Charge it with the batteries. Charge it with the batteries. Double dose of craft. Hey, Macoon TV! Thanks for following over on Twitch. All right. What's happening with this thing? We're getting, it is leveling up. It is leveling up slowly. It's a little bit like, Macoon, you also subscribe. Thank you so much for the outstanding support. I really appreciate that one. It makes a difference. Might as well make the plastic. I don't think I need it. I'm just making it at this point to level up the skill. I want more medical recipes. It intrigues me. While we're here, let's do a little bit of a dump. Not you. I think we want to hold on to this just in case we need to carve more people. Get the bomb star out of here. All right, this is looking pretty spicy. Reload that one a little bit. All right. I think we want to explore a wee bit more. This has been a pretty spicy mission, even though we could leave right now. Some may say... Quiet, you! There are some who call me... Him? Some may say... When you finish a missione, it's best just to leave and get another mission started. You're probably right. But what if there is something spicy here that you just didn't know? You just didn't know. I'm going to equip this because it has the long range of a lifetime, and they're never going to see it coming. I really thought it was going to pierce through everything. I really thought it was going to pierce through everything. What do you think of this? There we go. Okay, okay. All right, now we're cooking off. Let's close the door behind us just in case someone sneaks in. Okay, you think someone's over there? I don't think so. Hey, just sorry, it's great to see you. You think leveling up the Medica skill is better done via training module on the ship? I gotta get that training module, but that sounds like it's a better one to do as well. It seems a little bit tedious doing it this way. Okay. All quiet on the Western Front. We're going to hold on to this ammo now. Hello there. We shall amalgamate you into our back pockets. With glee. With reverence, one may say. I don't know why this layout is giving me PTSD. I feel like in a QUASIMORPH episode a long time ago, I fought like some kind of baron here. Probably nobilis. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. I completely forgot about that capsule. I completely forgot about this. All right, we'll throw that in there for now. Let's hold on to that. This is actually kind of doing the work. We may want to start carving people up willy-nilly and essentially making some canned food. There were some cans we have back at base, or back at the elevator, I should say. And I know that there is this little button here. People have pointed this out, and thank you as always. You can click this button and it just automatically scraps everything, but that's just not fun. It's as simple as that. It's just not fun. I like hearing every single squishy sound as we cut apart this entire gentleman for our biddings. There's another cooker right there. Maybe we can find some cans au naturel. The glass shall not save you. Alright. This thing hasn't healed yet. What do we got in here? Nothing. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, that could be spicy. Some of you guys are learning Spanish. That's a great language. My wife is also trying to learn Spanish. Every now and then I wake up in the... I'm a groggy waker-upper. I wake up just feeling completely congested. It takes me like 3 hours before I feel like a regular human being. But sometimes I'm woken up to the sweet sound of Duolingo popping off in my ear. All right, there's the cans. So if you combine cans with a whole bunch of meat, you can make some spicy dishes that does not spoil, of the canned good varieties. Are we wasting the calories to make this happen? You better believe it. And it's worth every bit. How much more meat do we need? We need 2 more pieces of meat to make a secondary one. There's got to be a body here. In the most recent update, they also changed things. There it is. Hello there. Once you carve up a body, the body actually disappears now. So you can tell which bodies have been carved. It just makes a loot pile. Very nice. Very nice. And I think that's going to fix the issue we had the other day. Oh, it's not really an issue. When we were trying to... Pardon me? Didn't we have 2? Oh, we made 2 of them. Fancy that. Let's just eat that meat then. That's the wrong one. This is why I can't multitask. All right. What's in here? Is that... I think it's a free blood bag. Oh, gods be praised. Get those Pirogorov boots out of here. We're clicking up a storm. A tripo servo. With this many transformers, it may be worth to stockpile it. It may be worth to stockpile that many transformers. I don't know how we're going to get it out of here, to be honest. We don't have any space. You think everyone's dead? There's a bathroom. There could be water. Oh, gods be praised. You know what? Damn it. Get this out of here. We don't need any mustard powder. We don't need this technically. That's probably a little bit less important. We should be, like, if there's any medical items we're not planning to take with us, we should be just utilizing it to level up and get some experience. Damn it. Okay, one last hallway to check, but I think this mission is pretty much under wraps. I feel like everybody is indeed dead. Beautiful. Baraphenil is huge. And we got another can! Okay, the foot can wait. The foot can wait. I would like to get another can of meat. And we definitely have the means to make that happen. Let's go here and drop some things off first. I don't think we can chart. We can. Sure, let's make another one of these. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to lick this bomb star. Oh, you got to stabilize. It's not just a drug, damn it. Okay, let's just have another sorbet. It gives us a little bit of experience for that. Baraphenil, you can stay. Let's drop all this stuff off. You got to stay. We're dropping the eyeball off. Morphine can stay. We're not going to be able to take any of this stuff back. All right, let's get a little bit more meat. What's the name of the chess piece between the knight and the tower? I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's stochastic. But you're getting clever. You guys are getting much more clever. Did we get at least 3? We only got 1. But we have someone's arm. You can indeed continue to cleave and carve with someone's body part. There it is. Okay, we have enough to make the canned meat. Let's make the canned meat. We gotta drop some things off in the capsule. And then we're ready to rock and roll. Let's take this one and maybe this one. We're going to get everything out anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay. Cook some meat. Capsule. We leave. Outstanding mission. I feel like we made some mistakes here and there. Pause me. Well, is there meat readily available? Someone's gonna have some skin here, right? Okay, perfect. We may need some extra skin for the road. I don't want to waste that can, because then we just wasted all that time. Right when I was saying we haven't done too badly. Do it, please. Please just say the words. Alright, let's get out of here. The maiden voyage of Lakakashu? I can't remember her name. Lakakashu, I think. Anyway, the maiden voyage has been an outstanding success. What are we taking back with us? You better believe we're taking this one. That's a guarantee. We want all of these armors. Absolutely. Buffalo backpack, me a dream. Get this mustard out of here. Eat that. And get that out of here. Barafinil could be nice to have with us. How much is this? We have 126 back at home. We don't need that. The Pathfinder is pretty good. The eyes are important for rebuilding Sebastian. You know, it's not an immediate priority. Let's get rid of these last little bit of... oh, I would love to get another one of these. We have one already back at home. We already have one. The batteries might be more important. Let's see here. We switched to this just to get a little bit more spice. And, alright. We can take that stack. 2 slots. Quasimorphic data, absolutely. You know, it could be nice to keep the shadow pattern, but we're slowly moving beyond the shadow pattern. We can equip another gun for crying out loud. Let's get this. You know what? We may be able to get the ear out. This is spicy. I think I'm okay with this. Thanks, 10 below. Yeah, we had a empty weapon case that whole time. Oh, the gluey. Gods be praised. We can't fit the morphing in there. We can't fit any of this stuff in there. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Maybe I'm not valuing the morphing as much. They changed this. It does do minus 200 now. Quasimorph. You know what? I am definitely undervaluing these. That may be better than the blood bag. Ooh, I want to take that with us. I do want to take that with us. Okay, the ear can wait for another day. I take it back. Let's get out of here. Jane? Evacuate us. Man, you guys are too much distraction. You're trying to sleep over here. Yeah, you guys are fun. I have a good time interacting with you guys. If I can manage it. All right. Evacuate us. We've done it. I did not leave behind any Eureka Wolfnut chips. Gods be praised. Mission complete. Great job, boss. Ancom prepared and sent valuable cargo to Magnum as a reward. How many layers of iron here? Get out of here, Jane, with your jokes. Ooh, a management unit is pretty spicy. A little bit of bean mass, why not? And a new class chip. Could it be? We already have it, the Spaceborne Ghost. But you know what? It's a 350 value combat chip. We actually have quite a few classes already, so can't get upset with that. Unload everything, finish the mission, and that's going to have to do it for this episode. Until the next one, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy whatever you choose to enjoy. Do it and stay salty out there. Ta-ta for now. All right, we're still going to be streaming, though. Don't you guys go anywhere. How long was that episode? That's gonna be like an hour long. Anyway, that was fun. That was fun. The soundboard is getting reactivated in case you guys need to ziggy riggy yourself.
Be quiet.
It still says be quiet. I haven't fixed that. It's a toggle. Anyway, it was great. Gods be praised. Just let the incongruency run free.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Say it now. Say it. You know what? If I do say it, I could have some of these sweet, sultry potato rama chips. But it has to be natural. It has to be natural. It's got to be a natty. A natty by AoE. Anyway. All right, we got to make decisions. Do we have any more upgrades to I was going to say to manhandle. Why are you manhandling upgrades? You know what? We could get awfully close and awfully wet. What is that from? I think it's the naked gun. I think it's the naked gun, but I gotta stop saying that one. You wish stations were buying morphing and booze because you could make those. Can't go wrong with a little bit of morphine and booze. We got a free honk. Outstanding. I don't think we upgrade yet because we're still waiting for that one damn driller arm. We gotta cane me. We gotta cane me. What did I miss? See what you need for the scavenger upgrade. Okay, that could be spicy. What is the best sniper rifle, Stout? Not today. Kenzie Yukio. Do we have to reclone him? Okay. We're going to finally find out what happens here. I remember back in the day when this first happened, when you hit this, he died and came back. But because I have permadeath on, it would permanently kill the guy. I'm going to try it. If we permanently lose Kenzie Yukio, someone's going to get yelled at. And I'm going to pick someone at random. And I'm going to berate you. Even if it's completely not your fault. Hey, Kirk, you'll catch up tomorrow? Hey, Addies, thank you for showing up and thank you for the support, good sir. You don't. If we abuse it, he disables it. I will disable, yes. Alright, he's gonna be fine? Okay. Okay. If not, someone's getting viciously berated. That's all I'm gonna say. He seems to be fine. He's still here. He's looking hefty. He is lacking manhood, though. But he is a clone after all. We don't want clones to reproduce. That would kind of ruin the whole thing about cloning. You need to control that process. The second you let clones reproduce, there's no more cloning. The whole business will fall apart. Lickety split. Okay, Frank is all... Okay, that means we're going to have to do another mission with old Laksha Samantha. Pretty good. I like her. She's doing pretty good. This is the only mission left here. Planet Bridge. We could... Oh, we could take down Planet Bridge and get rid of the filthy civil resistances. I don't want to help the civil resistance. I don't like these gentlemen. But they do have a very cool storyline. If anyone hasn't done the story arc for civil resistance, it's really cool. I really enjoyed that one. But we might as well do this one. Ishu, I vote for Cub to be the one to be berated. They turn on each other. Stochastic, you got Cub, that's right. We like to ignore Cub. He is a man who has a lot of knowledge. That's all I can say about that. Hey, Matt Mr. Addies, thanks for showing up. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. All right. Let's dive into this Warden D mission. We might as well just keep going. Collect as many resources as we can. I've really learned in this game, the more you travel around, the more powerful people become, and you can really lose track of your progress. However, we may not be getting the items we need necessarily. And time does pass after you do some missions, if I'm not mistaken. Planet Bridge. They don't like us too much, but you know what? Civil Resistance, they're the ones that attacked us to begin with. Let's take a quick look at how Civil Resistance has been doing. All right. Technology me. They do have access to the cutter, a little bit spicy, and they have the People's Front of Judea. And yeah, flamethrowers not just yet, but there could be a chance. Some missions, they especially the infiltration missions, they often have one tier higher of gear. All right, Miss Laksha. She's healing. In that case, spacecraft me. What can we make? We're gonna need more of these. Laksha just likes to rub them all over her body. I've never used a sorbonne before. I'm guessing it's you orally take it, but I much prefer the thought of them like cracking it open and spreading it around like aloe vera. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay, fly me a dream. Fly me to the moon. Laksha has been healed. 3 floors on this one. It's an elimination Citizen X. We gotta take down the key call node. All right. Do we take in this gun? Oh! A spider claw and a rubberized arm? Where did we get that? I think that must have been from Mr. Duchette. Sort that immediately. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All right. Let's not get too carried away. What do you need in your back pocket? I don't think we're going to take in the buffalo. Then again, we do have 2 buffaloes. I think we take in the buffalo. Why not? We can risk it. I don't think we take in this gun. We want to take in something that the civil resistance is going to be weak against, and I don't really know what that's going to be. I love the shotgun. I'm going to keep that one. We have so much ammo of this type. Do we have just a pistol that utilizes... I don't want to use the rubbers. Get those rubbers out of here. Hey, Red Rasta, thank you for following over on Twitch. Greatly appreciate the support. There we are. We got the Lamaf 2150. It is not silenced, but it is going to help upgrade her skills. Reorganize things. I think this is good enough. Do we have... Oh, wait, we don't have any... We do have a lot of shotgun ammunition. Thank the gods. You've been waiting all day for the heir apparent. The heir of Duchette. I don't think we actually have any more spider eggs. What are you doing over there, Sebastian? Join your brethren in honor and holy matrimony. Can I say holy matrimony for this? Listen, maybe we should be stacking these. The more stacks, the more powerful it becomes. You can only have 5. All right. I want to use this on somebody, but I think this is best suited for Kenzie, maybe. So if people get too close, he can just discharge his stomach. And eventually, Kenzie's going to be eating up a storm. So it just makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's get the rest of the goods. We have way too many healy wheelies here. We only need... I want 1 full stack. Perfect. Perfect. You guys can stack together there. Glorious. Bring in... I always like bringing in 3 of each. I don't know why. It just feels right. Bring in a bunch of water because we know you're going to need it. A whole stack of sorbentenos. And you need just a little bit. We'll take just a little bit of food to get her started, and then she's going to carve up a dream. Sebastian is becoming some sort of eldritch golem in a dark cargo bay. Exactly. Exactly. Look, everybody else is doing summoning circles. Why can't we? Mr. Gordon Duchette is forming his own corp. I would love that. I need a mod to just add our own corporations. Like, they did make it in the game where you can dominate another corporation, which is great, but I still want to build my own from scratch, and I want to name it the Gordon Duchette. This is the great and powerful Duchettes. Taking sorbents to eat corpses is wild. All right. Oh my god, these Jamaican jerky potato chips are spicy as hell. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's not going to stop me, but... Is this really all we need? I think this is all we need. Is the capsule ready? Let's take a look at the capsule just to make sure. How do I view the navigation? I've already forgot. Capsule. 3 days, but there's 2 charges. It says there's 2 charges. Does that mean we have 1 more? We've only used it once. 3 days. I think we have to wait 3 days for the capsule. You know what? We don't need a capsule. 3 days is a little bit too long. We're going to go in there. We're going to get Riggy Ziggy right down to floor 3. Do we have the right armor? I think so. I think this is a nice balance. Maybe a little bit more blunt could be nice, but I think the civil is going to be dealing with Pierce a lot. So I think this could be good. Keep Sormond in the vest. Oh, because then... Oh, that's pretty spicy. Reloading is 3 AP. Ooh. Do I want to sacrifice the first aid kit, though? This is nice because we could pop it, get the resistances, and go to war. But I may rather have this as the emergency. we got to get the second ear. The Duchettes sound like an all-woman singing group from the 50s. It does. It does. Now I can't get that out of my head, stochastic. I'm imagining like a whole bunch of spiders wearing like those big top wigs just dancing around. The Duchettes. All right. I want to repair the cures. What do we need for this? Rusty metal or an armor plate. We do have an armor plate right here. What does this one do? It's a minus 30% max for both of them. We might as well use the armor plate then. Just because I think we're going to need the rusty metal for some crafting in the future. Let's get this show on the road. Warden D is more of a warehouse system. You don't say, get in there and do your job. Oh, wait a minute. Soundboard disabled.
Be quiet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of QUASIMORPH Assassinos. We're going in to fight the civil resistance because, by the God, we feel like it. We're helping Planet Bridge. They don't like us too much because we have done some missions against them in the past, but they're going to slowly become our friends. Why? Because we're going to help them. That's why. It's very simple. We're bringing in the old Heretic shotgun, the Lamaf tactical pistol. We got the Buffalo backpack of your Curus to boot, and only a small semblance of food. We don't need these glueies. Why do we have these glueies? Get those glueies out of here. I don't even know where I put them, but they're gone. Because we're going to do our best to carve our way into a full stomach as we go. We don't have to deal with QUASIMORPH Assassinos, and the main purpose right now is to just finish the missions that we have available to us. We do need to start going to look for specific ingredients, but not just yet. All right, without further ado, send in the medic of yore. The location of the key colonel is marked on your... Get out of here, Jay! They can pinpoint the location of an enemy target 3 floors deep, but she can't send a capsule to me. Hey, Boomalop2, good to see you over on Twitch. Honk if you hate civil resistance. Honk me. Oh, well. That one didn't. The voice activation didn't work there. Oh, well. We do have an easterly winds and a quadruped. We have been blessed. Okay, a little bit of sniffer around the corner. Pop on out. We don't have a silenced pistol. Very important to note. But you know what? I'm starting to think. Old Lakmanshi? I'm never going to get her name right, and I apologize. It's due to my inability to remember names. Lakmanshi here. I think she prefers things to go buck wild. I can see her the type of person that, like, is very quiet at the party. But once the dance music starts popping off, you know, a little bit of Skrillex and dubstep popping off, she starts to go buck wild, and everyone's like, is that the same lady that I grew up with in preschool? And no, it's not. It's Laksha the medic, who likes Skrillex. What do you think of this? Always reload. You know what? I want to try this Lamaf. Pathetic. They still haven't figured out where we are, so this is fantastic. Alright, these guys are just watching this happen. There's something wrong. You know what? Slowly but surely. I'd never call me Shirley. Someone could sneak up behind us. Let's go back to the Lamaf. It is just outside of the ideal range. Oh my god. Let's go a little bit buck wild with 56% chance. We should be dead by now. I don't know if the AI is like bugged out or something like that, but I'm not going to complain necessarily. Okay, now things are starting to spice off a little bit. Remove yourselves. He's arrived. I can do this for days. This may not be very engaging to watch. We're going to be out of ammo in no time. I can't even remember what I'm supposed to do here. He's stunned, so I want to try and like get someone from behind. He only has one action. All right. I heard a door. Now's a good opportunity for a little bit of a flak blast off. What do you think of this? All right. He's finally found us. But he chooses peace. Are you out of your mind? It's only a 56 chance, to be fair. Alright, I think we've cleared the entire floor by this point. Okay, somebody open that door. I think we take a wild shot in the dark. We can see this tile. They have to be right here. What's going on in this damn bitch? I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. A new song from the Duchettes. It's a swing called Do the 1, 2, 3 combo. That's exactly it. I want that happening immediately. I may have to utilize the power of AI because that's the only tool I have. Unload this. You know what? The Silent Eagle is a pretty good silenced weapon, but I'm not going to take it. I think we're beyond it. We need to find something that can harvest limbs. Very important. Baraphanil. We accept all these things. We don't really need that ammunition. Oh, Nelly, we do need this. The People's Front of Judea. Sneak pick. We starved ourselves doing that. Another. It's a Novo. Get those Novos out of here. We only deal with the ultimatums. Okay. Oh, Nelly. I do not feel safe with that. It's got to be said. I'm not going to say it. You can't make me say it. Do I want to take this with us? It could be a little bit fun. We'll take the discs, only the discs, because you can throw the discs. And oh, hello there. I think we're beyond that weapon as well. A lot of looting and polluting in this room because we pretty much killed everybody. Anybody out here? A lot of blood. Okay. Something's in the locker. Disgusting. Sadly, we did not get any tool to carve, but we did get the elevator. I think we go through immediately after we enjoy a little bit of cola. You know what? We may need to stockpile the plastic so we can craft some medical things. Little Timmy's pea shooter. Oh, you don't say. Nothing like a good stocked servo. I was kind of worried because so far, the items that have been within servos have been very disappointing. A lot of transformers and light bulbs. I remember servos being like the loot box of the gods. A lot of oil here, which is slightly concerning. Wasn't this an educational facility? Or is that the previous mission? That must have been the previous mission. Oh. I think we stay right here. He didn't open the door. Close this one behind us. Okay, he's kind of vamoosed. We sneak away ever so sultrily. That's a lot of hydration. That's a lot of hydration. Oh my. There's so much shit in that toilet. There was no more water left. It just completely absorbed it. How dare you? What do you think of this? Alright. Activate the 1, 2, 3s. The greatest skill any Quasimorph player can utilize. He's made it too close. We gained the automatic wound healing, which is fantastic, but we're not going to be healing. So we're going to be drinking some water after we deal with these fools. He also broke our leg, so we can no longer run. He got the stun. I think we go for the... Oh, Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. He could have just completely destroyed us. We may have lost a limb there. At ease. We need to do a little bit of head work. He could have cut off our face. All right. That's a hefty bit of laceration. Heal that immediately. Let's drink just a wee bit of water. Eat. I don't know if eat's the right term for that. Didn't it used to say drink? I feel like it used to say drink. I think they updated it to turn into eat the water. But I do think that is appropriate for any Quasimorph character. They're a little bit incongruent. They don't just drink water, they bite it. Damn it. It's always exciting to see one of these rooms in case there's a defibrillator waiting around. Sadly, not today. Okay, I think we should eat a little bit more while we're here. Bean mass. Eat the bean mass. We got some cans. Oh man, if we can only find a way to carve. You think we can use the cutter to carve up a body? No. Alright, it was worth a shot. We don't need that many saws. It's the infamous cutter jump scare indeed. You never expect it. Then all of a sudden you just hear that little buzzsaw sound effect and you think, my God, it's over. Okay, there was a guy walking around up over here, so we want to start sniffing to ensure... we don't need any more water. To ensure that we don't get snuck up on. There he is. Outstanding. He had a friend. This is very spicy. I wish I had a long-ranged weapon that starts with a B. You coward. Is someone coming from behind? Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. We could block the door, run down here and try and deal with him. You guys are making a whole set list over there with the songs. The Riggy Ziggy Twist by the Duchettes. I think I'm going to block this door. It's going to buy us a little bit of time to figure out what the hell to do with this. They're already breaking it down, though. This is horrible. We got to do like a 1, 2. Can we get like a weird... we can't. Does he have a cutter? Oh my... This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Hold on a second. Is there anything we can do? Maybe we can throw discs at him? It's just going to bounce back. This is very dangerous. But I don't know what else to do. Except just retreat. But a Stoutworthy never bends the knee to retreat. I think we have to... get as close as we can and then shoot him. It's gonna... if he shoots this, it's gonna bounce back and forth and just ding, 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 and we're doomed. What do you do the 1, 2, 3? Bounce out, shoot, and then bounce back in. I wonder if I should destroy this. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I have an idea. I thought that actually got rid of it. I wanted to move here. Alright, well... pray to the gods, gentlemen. There's another... tactical retreat. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Oh. We're surrounded. All right. Okay. He's not coming at us. It's not guaranteed to bounce. If you hit, it sticks quite often. Okay. That's good to know. So if we throw the blades, it may not bounce back. Okay. We may have to give that the old try. Wait. Yeah, maybe I should have tried that. Reload this. He's not coming at us. know we have really bad accuracy because we're running. I just need to have as many points as I can get. Beautiful. You know what? We don't need to go down there. Let's just not go down there. Let's just not go down there. Heal with a sorbonne. Oh, there was someone else. Well, somebody lost a limb. Uh-oh. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, well, we're never going to go down there. The Pipe Lords cometh. We do not fear the Pipe Lords. We may fear this person, but they don't have the cutter. So I think we just go... Oh, we didn't reload. We didn't reload. We're making too many mistakes now. We're going to do a tactical run, get everything reloaded, hide around the corner, and then we can activate the old 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Hello. He's not coming from behind, is he? Okay. We're a little bit surrounded here, and it's a little bit scary. He's staying into cover. Smart bastard. We may be able to sneak over here. I think it's going to be safe. Do you have a cutter? You don't. Perfect. And now we can go here for the 1, 2, 3, and he no longer has cover because we can shoot directly through it. Gods be praised. All right. What do you have? A pipe and a dream. Am I recording right now? No, I'm not. That's right. We tried to do that before, and it almost broke everything. I feel like there's new blood in this room, which is a little bit concerning. We still have yet to find any form of knife or object that will allow us to harvest people. And it's a little bit concerning because we're going to starve. We have to go through that room. Do we have any bit of food? This is not good, gentlemen. We need to find a cart. We have to go down there. It's the only way. Someone's gotta have a limb lying around that's not just a hand. I think our only option is actually throwing these and hope to cut off someone's limb. Okay. Is that gonna hit him? I don't think it hit him. Oh. All right. I saw it. Raider got an amputation. Body falls onto the floor. So you're saying there's a chance. Eh. He dropped his freaking rib. No meat, just a rib. He was all skin and bones. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with some horrible stuff. We're going to be dealing with some horrible situations very, very soon. Okay. The good news is we're going to be starving. That's not the good news. But we have a lot of water to mitigate the health loss, at least for a time. So this is 3 damage per turn. What do you think of that? Even Stevens. Are you out of your mind? Okay. Oh, he turned around. He didn't see us. He didn't see us. All right. Let's try that again. Okay. I do not like the trajectory of this. There's got to be a better trajectory. That's looking a little bit better. Okay. Oh, God. Where was that previous trajectory we had? There it is. Okay, someone ruptured. The booze. The booze. Genius boomalatu. The booze has calories. Okay. I completely forget. That's something I always forget when I play this game. In that case, let's have some extreme baloney. We got to celebrate with some extreme baloney. Sadly, he did not drop any limbs. Oh. Oh. Man, severe lack of... These don't stack? Are you out of your mind? I was really hoping to get some free cannulas. Let's get this ammo out of here. We're going to take another one of these. I don't want to drink it just yet, though, because once we get drunk, it's going to be very difficult. Can I stabilize my stomach? It's going to be very difficult to shoot people. That's not good. But we have a way of dealing with this. I think we got to drink. But now's not the time to drink, damn it. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. We're doing 3 more waters. We're going to be activating the old 1, 2, 3 combo. Step up. Shoot you all willy-nilly. Hey, Stoutworthy, thanks for the gift membership. The Green Pre-Trained Transformer. Outstanding name. Sleeth has named you. Welcome to the sultry specimens. Enjoy those Jane emojis and a little bit of glory and grandeur. Make sure to thank the man if you're here with us today. Slowly but surely, we shall survive. I think we can... I think we can finally have some alcohol. All right. We're a little bit drunk. And we've never felt better. Do a little bit of sneak. I think we gotta go full Pacino just in case. We gotta go full Pacino just in case. Reload. Run. Step up. We are still drunk. This is immaculate. I love that little grunt. But we're not gonna mess around too much there. Stand back up. What do you think of this? They loved every minute of it. What the hell? Stand up. Why won't you die? All right. What the hell is... It's just a driller. A crusher. It looks very different in person. With 3 action Jacksons. Crap, we actually just alerted them to our presence. What do you think of this? 1. We need to murder them. Wait, no, we can move 2 spaces away. We can move 2 spaces away, but it's going to get a little bit spicy. What if we just go single shot? 67% chance? God damn it. God damn it, we're so damn drunk. We're so damn drunk. Okay. All right. He's going to move twice. What happens if we take a step back? 3 damage per move. 6 damage total. 69. We reload. We take a step back. Oh, they be coming. They be coming in hot. We still got 4 more turns of intoxication. We could go like full heal. Are you gonna die? No, you're not gonna die on your own. I think we have to kill him. Are you you're investigating? He's gonna shoot us once. I think we have to go for the kill. We may get a lucky ricochet. I don't think so though. I think we have to shoot him with the Lamaf. 73%. I'd rather take a 74% chance. Now we heal. We're still alive. We're still alive and we're still intoxicated. I think if I drink some water, Is that going to help with intoxication? Let's drink a little bit more water. I could take the sorbonne, but it's so damn close. One more water. Alright, reload. Patiently wait. Reload again. Take a step forward. We'll take the 80% chance. Okay. Does this help? Oh, man. This is tough. Why can't anybody carry something other than a frickin' pipe? We can't, what do we mean you can't crush? Just crush the neck. Just crush the neck and eat the eyes. Alright. We're gonna have to get a little bit more creative. Makeshift smoke bomb. Might be able to do something with that. That YOLO machine. That's gonna give us the keys to the kingdom. Oh. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly indeed. You know, we don't need all this ammo. Yes. Yes. You know, desperate times. Blood bag time. Does the blood bag help? 15 turns of regen, so we could down that one and mitigate the hunger. But you know what? 42% poison. How bad is that going to be? Incoming damage per turn. All right, sorbonne me a dream. It's all about a balancing act. The damage per turn is still 3. There we are. Still alive. And still on this. Are we still on the second floor? Oh. Melee. You know what? I find this exciting. Okay. Ha. God, I don't know what just happened, but at ease, good sir. You can live there for all eternity. This is getting a little bit too spicy for me. Where is this? Oh my God. All right. Nobody panic. We're burning through HP, and it's another dead end. How many wrong ways can one man take? Except it's great to see you. This is an absolute nightmare scenario. I thought for sure. Okay, we gotta have the blood bag. I thought for sure we would find something to carve these gentlemen. I would love to go there and do the repair thing. We just don't got the time. We're living on borrowed time with this blood bag. Water. That's the elevator. How much water do we have left? 1. We might as well be running at this point. I'm gonna say goodbye to the water. This is per turn, so we're getting an extra 3 actions by running, or extra 1 action by running. The elevator was in like the very end. Holy Nelly! Is that true, Danzevier? I had no idea. Sorbonne makes you lose calories. Okay. Okay. All right, game. I think we have no choice now but to get just excessively drunk. Excessively. Shit. You know, at this point, we might as well. We might as well just go buck wild. We're a little bit alcohol. We have addiction. I think it's going to be fine. What can we drop here? Okay, let's drop some of these. We can drop this, drop this. That's not going to help us. Drop these. I don't even know why we have them. Okay. Drop the plastic. Drop the memory records. Drop the management unit. Drop the cosmos. Alright. Here we go. Where is the target? Oh shit, he's pretty far away too. I was hoping he was going to be right outside. And what is this room? We gotta go all the way around the outside? Okay, start running. Sneak. This only helps for 10 alcohol. We passed the threshold. We passed the threshold. We haven't called the capsule yet, but we don't have one. It hasn't recharged. I think we just gotta... Oh. Okay. Hold on a second. It's past the threshold a second time. We could take 3 of these, but we're going to lose all of our food. But then we're going to fill up on a... I think we do it. We just got saved by a YOLO machine. Yeah, we got some jumping over there. Okay. Not this room again. Nope. Little sniff. Okay, okay. Easy does it. What the hell? I think I opened the door. Is that a chainsaw? It's not a chainsaw. We gotta keep throwing this just in case. Come on, just in case. What if we run? It's still 52. Just in case we get a limb. He's melee, so I think we just keep going. The hell was that? Was that a Molotov? This is getting spicier than I like to admit. 78% chance. What do you think of that? His chest fell to the floor. He got amputated. He's feeling the pain of a lifetime. I care little for your pea shooter. Piece of shit. Alright. He's writhing in pain. The hell were you doing this whole time? By the gods, please. You thought you had the best of us. What's the meatiest place? What's the meatiest place? The shoulder? It's the bone zone. Is the shoulder the meatiest place? I think we can... We need to utilize every piece of durability on this thing. I think we go for the shoulder. Maybe a little bit of... Oh, it's a servo? We don't want to cut the servo. That's going to be a waste. We're fine. We're fine. Eat this skin. Don't utilize the sorbent just yet. Take a fresh bone with you. You know what? Take a couple bones. Take a couple bones. We're saved. The thigh is going to be the... Okay, this is going to self-heal. Good to see you, Just Joshin. I love that name, by the way. Even... I'm kind of frustrated. It took us that long to find a bone, and then the first guy has a knife. Get out of here. Get out of here, Jade. It has to be her fault. Alright. What can you make us? Absolutely nothing. Let's just harvest people. We want as many meat piles as possible. Keep the skin. We could use a secondary eye for the one and only Mr. Sebastian. Oh, it's gone. To think I made a tutorial video specifically stating do not open doors on the last action. I want a fresh bone. I want the freshest of bones. You're not wrong. How long do we have for the infection? 40%? Okay. Mental note. 40... Get that servo out of here. 40%. Reload. We don't need the bone right now. Addie's bone zone. Okay. Okay, everything's reloaded. Okay. Be quiet. He's got a cutter. He's got a cutter. Do not test the man who carries a cutter. Okay, there's only one shooter. What do you think of this? We gotta get their attention. Oh, it's a two reload. It's a two reload. Send a couple out there willy-nilly. EMT node is dead. I don't know how long ago that was. Stop running for a second. Let's put these here so we can do fast reloads. The disc throwing shall be paused momentarily as we do a little bit of a rat. We really need to bring in a longer ranged weapon. Don't you guys hear these sounds? Are you deaf? Is he coming? Okay, they do be coming. Perfect. This is one of those games where if you can cheese, you cheese. Never feel guilty for a good Quasimorph cheese-arena. Let me get a little bit closer so we have more damage. Alright, blood bag has been returned to us. All is right in the world. Hello there. We have a crap ton of cans. So we continue to carve. We don't have any space. Perfect, perfect. Eat the skin. Eat it all. Beautiful. Get rid of the infection. Eat more skin. We should have eaten the skin earlier. Bring that back in. Beautiful. We need to have more meat. We're losing our minds. Where did that bone go? Sorry, I'm starting to yell. Well, we're going to have another really long episode. And I wouldn't have it any other way. 15 Michelas. We need to have, what, 25 total? If we can even find a cooker. We may not even be able to find a cooker in this place. Can we stack the eyes? You can indeed stack the eyes. We'll take a leg. Alright. Let's not scrap anymore. You need that leg. Sebastian demands it. Where is this? Did we kill him already? You piece of shit. Alright. It's fine. We now have enough sustentation. We need to find a cooker. A smoker even. I don't even know if one exists on this tile set. I feel like certain tile sets have certain crafting. Or at least a higher chance for certain crafting benches. Okay, we gotta be careful now. He could be Oh, Nelly. What's that? It's a pipe. Say hello to my knife. Oh, Nelly, that's a cutter. Then there's a cutter. There you go. That barrel's not going to save you now. Damn, it saved you. All right. That barrel's not going to save you now. I think it's still saving them. Okay, they're shooters, so we don't want to take any risks. Let them slowly come and identify the dead body. We got a dead body over here. The problem is, like, with the whole 1, 2, 3 motions in the oceans, it is so damn powerful, but you do waste a lot of calories, which is what got us into this problem in the first place. There. Ooh, a double dose of memory recordinos. I think we can let go of the plastic. Hello, Sorbond. Hello, Molotov. I would love a Molotov. Enjoy some water. Probably should have done that because the water was the thing that saved us. Oh. This coward. He bangs. He bangs. It's a skin duffel bag. That would be amazing if they had a skin duffel bag. This piece of crap. This is why I hate the silver resistance. Hey, Frog Bones, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Dream Effect. Great to see you guys as well. It is he who quasi is in the morphs. What do you think of this? Oh, Nelly. And we just drank that water too. Okay. We gotta be okay. We may need to pop the blood bag. We may need to pop the blood bag. Can we pour the blood on top of us? All right. That was close. That was really close. Get away from the flames. We could have dropped the meat and cooked it. We're hoping to make the canned food meat. Oh, jeez. This is like one of the I can't say it's the worst mission. We're hungry. We're infected with every piece of meat we sustentate with. This is definitely one of the greatest missions to go astray, right? Everything seems to be going wrong right now. Let's risk it. Infection, we have up to 40% infection. Where is this bastard? All right. So how are we going to handle this? I know exactly how to handle this. We're going to break this door down. We're going to break this. Wait, you know what? No. Yes. We're going to break this door down. Why? I need to have a long-range, clear shot at this thing. He's not going to shoot from there, right? Are you out of your mind? Put a splint on it. Just sneak. Okay, they finally figured out what the hell is going on in this room. We need to bring in the old safety manager. We're burning alive. Oh, you bastards. You rat bastards. This mission has got to be one of the worst missions in recent histories. If we can somehow just bring them around town. Like, what if I do this? I don't think they cared. Step forward. Can we shoot here? We can't shoot there. You bastards. We're going to wait. We're going to have to step down here. I was holding shift. Everything's going wrong. We're going to step down here. Take the shot, and we're just going to have to rinse and repeat this for like a decade. What if we switch to the old Lamaf? Okay, it still does decent damage. They've arrived. Just in time, gentlemen. Genius. Genius. Okay, okay. We could either spend all this ammo breaking this piece of shit, or we can activate big brain play mode. Don't stand there, he will shoot you. Oh my god, it's gonna take... How do we can't open this door. We can't open the door properly. That barely even scratched him. 83. 83. All right. Okay. Because if we move down here, it takes one action to move down here and then one action to open the door. That's two actions. We're going to end the turn. He's going to flame on. We need to tunnel. We need to go down here and tunnel. I have to break this door down. This seems so unnecessary. All right. Door has been broken down. We need to then... I'm going to use this filthy sorbonne. We're almost out of food anyway. Eat the sorbonne. Have some more meat. Just enough not to get us infected a second time. See you later, you filthy bastards. All right. It's time to start tunneling. All in due time. We're using cut, and I think cut is not very good against this. don't think we can go through the glass because there's a staircase here. There's no stairs there either. There's no stairs there either. I just realized once I said there's no stairs here, that means there's no stairs here. We can't even tunnel. We gotta go like... I'm not tunneling from all the way over here. Okay. All right. We could tunnel on an angularization like here, but he's gonna be shooting us through the whole... You know, we're gonna break this thing down. We're gonna break this piece of shit down. We could use a smoke grenade. We could use a smoke grenade, but I don't want to waste such a glorious device. You rat bastard will face the music. I'm losing my mind. All right. He made the smoke for us. I think we take this opportunity to go buck wild in his general direction. All right. Morphine. I can't escape the flames of ambition. Okay. Drop the meat now. We could cook the meat. I'm still holding on to the dream of making some canned goods. It's probably not even in this map though. You guys know best. I should be listening to you for that one. All right. Eat the sorbet. This is harder than a freaking Baron. I know he's there. Okay. One, it's because we're getting angry. We're getting angry and we're rushing the process. There's no need to rush. Don't worry, this episode is already bunked. Anybody who is still watching this episode right now, you're real ones. You're the real ones. You're the ones who squint in the dark. Is that him? Is that the mad lad himself? We've been looking for you. Oh, Nelly. It feels like it's been years. I don't think he can shoot us from there, but that gun can be very spicy, so I don't think we take the risk. Oh, you stupid bastards. Oh, all right. They seem to be confused. I don't know if we can fix that right now. You know what? We don't need to fix that. All we need... Wait, we do need to do something. We do need to do something. All we need is a grenade. Even with this defense, he hit every single shot. All right, hold yourself together. I need a sip of beer. Oh, gods be praised. Do we have anything to fix this, though? We need to have a spring weapon. Oh, plastic. We don't even have plastic. We have nothing that we can fix this. We could try and, like, dismantle the claw and use that to fix it. I think our best bet right now me. We're gonna heal that just to get some extra health regen. He should not be able. This is a huge defense. He shouldn't be able to hit us that readily. The problem is, if I move here, he's going to be able to get right here, and then we have no defense. It's just me and him. Throw the Molotov? The Molotov could light him up. It may be too late to do that, though. I think we got to go buck wild with this and pray to the gods. Okay, I trust this box. I trust this box. Where is he? Where is he? This is unacceptable. He's still alive? I thought we killed him. We just... Wait a minute. What do we lose? Oh my God, we lost our knee. Pray the gods. Stupid bastard. Who's still shooting? Okay, you're getting Molotov. You're getting Molotov. I don't care anymore. What else can we put down here? Morphine. Morphine is probably going to be very helpful for us. Be quiet. Okay. I really need to go over in here. The amputation, it looks like it can be stabilized, but it has a 0% chance of healing. You are able to fix this back at home, I believe, and we should be able to pick up our body part. This is our kneecap, basically. We're bringing it home. We're bringing it home. Reload this. Let him burn. Let him get a little bit hot. I'm gonna stand. We can't stand up. That's right. Okay, deep wound piercing. First aid increased to level 2. She's a medic, by the way. She's a medic. Is this thing dead? No, he doesn't know what he's doing. I know what I'm doing. What if we dismember another leg? Every shot is terrifying. It's only doing 1 damage. You know what? Enjoy your life. Oh, that thing opens up a little bit willy-nilly, doesn't it? What do you got for us? We need all these things to stay alive. Oh. Where the hell did you come from? Oh my God. Come. All right. Tactical retreat. He has the defense of the gods. He has the defense of the gods. But you know what? We're going to move right here. We're going to heal. We're going to splint our knee. It's a laceration. We're going to splint this one as well. He's going to start coming to us. We can no longer rely on the 1, 2, 3. And you know what? We don't need to. We're going to sneak. He's going to open this door and then we're going to go a double dose Burchino right in his face. 1, he opens the door. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. We can't reload that. We don't have enough turns. Welcome. So nice of you to join us. I could throw the knife at him. We gotta go wrap. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I believe. I'm gonna eat a sorbonne. Wait, let me look at the character sheet. Okay, okay. Health me? No. Yes. Splint my kneecap. Go back in the inventory. We're going to eat a sorbonne. Activate 45 additional resistances. Tis but a scratch. It takes 3 turns. 3 turns. We could throw the knife or we go buck wild. I think we have to go buck wild. If we throw the smoke, it's going to take 3 turns. If we go down here, we only have 2 actions. If we move down here and throw the smoke, he's going to go willy-nilly. We might be able to move down here, stab him, throw the smoke, stab him again. Lose 1 more limb and you can evaluate in the capsule. Okay. You know what? That's a lot of damage. We need to embrace Capet. We need to embrace our inner Capet. We look them in the eye. We fear ye not. Damn it, we got the pain threshold. Damn it. What is his odds of dying with... Okay. Damage per move, damage per AP2. He will die when he does his attack. We throw the smoke. And we... Or we morphine. Maybe we need to morphine. We might need to morphine. I could guarantee kill him. He may take 1 shot, then he's dead. Okay, I think we need to bandage the laceration. Splint the knee. It's still splinted. We're holding off. No, I also want to use the morphine. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but it gave us a little bit more regen. I'm going to use the morphine to get rid of our pain. I should have reloaded before. I can do it here. Wait, no. Isn't there a way to, like, reload from here? Damn it. We should have initiated a reload before we opened the menu. I don't think there's any way to reload from the main menu. Or from this area. Stout can't bend the knee if he doesn't have a knee to bend. Our brain is working overtime. Our brain is working overtime trying to make our way out of this. Drug addiction? Are we addicted to drugs? Is that what this is? We might as well just take this then. It helps with pain. Okay, we cured our drug addiction. Alright. Okay. We're not going to stab the guy because he is going to die when he does an action. So we don't need to stab him. Does this help with pain too? This does not help with pain. It should. Okay. Baraphanil helps with pain. We still have 1 turn with incredible resistances, so we should survive the shot. We gotta eat. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of extra regen from eating. I think we've done everything. Okay. I think this is the best we can do. See the comment above? I see a cane me. Okay, wait. Change shotgun with knife and reload. Does it have to be... Is that how it works? It has to be the active. That I knew there was a way. I remember a long time ago someone explained it to me. It has to be in your active slot when you do it. Gods be praised. Thank you for the cane me. I read it instead of heard it. Okay. Alright, praying to God. You'll never take us alive, you bastards. You'll never take us alive. Okay, what do you have that we can utilize? I know looting right now is wasting my action. That being said, we can disassemble a lot of things, hopefully repair things, because I don't know if they're going to see us. We're in a good place to kind of hide. Spring weapon parts plastic. We got a freaking wire. I don't even know where my Lamaf is. I don't think we have enough time to reload the cutter either. Okay. Plastic is right here. Okay. Where are they? An EAFS? Piece of shit. We can't go down there. He's gonna beat the living hell out of us. We gotta wait for this smoke grenade to go off. You think he's gonna shoot us if we're here? We gotta take the chance. We know where he is. We know where he is. Aw, Shug. It's good to see you. You see some excellent Quasi-morph being done here. Somehow we're still alive. I think our best bet is to step back into the smoke and hopefully they don't come in. We know they're there and then we just start blasting. We just start going absolute ape shit from the shadows. I'm gonna reload and throw one of these. How did he see us? How did he see us? I think we gotta go buck wild. How did he see us? We gotta go buck wild. It's the only chance right now. If we start healing, he knows we're here. He knows we're here. We can't move. Maybe if we move here, he'll lose sight of us. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I'm sorry. I gotta have a drink. I gotta have a drink. I am stressed out of my mind. Holy shit. How many limbs do you have left? Okay, rag the knee. Can we put rusty metal on your stomach? Splint the chest, split the stomach. Enjoy a sore bond. Hey, Dennis, and it's great to see you. Have some heroin IRL. You've earned it. Gods be praised. You know what? Enjoy some Barafenil just to get rid of some pain. Put the leg on just in case. Someone could be coming around the corner at any minute. Switch with the leg. Reload that. Have some meat. You need to get the hell out of here. We're gaining HP. That's all that matters. I don't care about your robot head. But we need that knife. We do need that knife back. Because we need more meat just in case. We need more meat. We're gonna get more meat. Eat all the skin. We're probably gonna get infected. Listen, don't repair any. You can repair with skin. The dog riddler, it's great to see you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Très bien and merci beaucoup. I learned like my basic Canadian French. I know it's not real French. It's like the Quebecois variant. Okay, okay. Okay. You know what? While we're here. Okay. Okay, okay. We can play with this. We can play with this. Maybe Barafenil me? I think now we have an opportunity to reload this. It seems a little bit safe. You know what? I may prefer just to reload this. Please. That's Lamaf. Do we want to take the Lamaf? You know what? Let's take that Lamaf back. Spring, weapon parts, and plastique. We have none of those. And we you know what? We can scrap this. Maybe we'll get some plastique. There we go. Repair. You're back in action, good sir. Just in the nick of time. Scrap all of this as well. Holy Jesus. Hello there. We don't need the cans anymore. It's a lot of cans, though. You know what? I'm going to take the cans. I want those damn cans. I need to loot the big lord. Mr. Spoo, it's great to see you. I'm tired, boss. So tired. The mission is complete. We just got to get to the escape. But we also need to have a lot of things to make that happen. Like rags. Because we're going to need to constantly get this frame out of here. We're going to need to constantly be healing our wounds along the way. You know what? We'll take that frame back. And I need to loot him. Greed is going to get the best of us. As it does, but I believe. I believe in a dream. A dream where all loot exists in my pockets. Get the wires out of here. We'll take the alcohol. This is a great gun. The Mantis. I'm going to take it. Instead of that one. Just because we have the ammo for it. It also has a silencer on it. I like it, damn it. The Partisan we don't need. We already have a bunch of those back at home. I don't think we need those either. Alright. 3-turn reload. He was the large lad. We leave. We just gotta limp our way to freedom. With one severely lacking limb. Did we loot these guys yet? I'm sure we did. It says searched. Oh. Okay. And there you have it. Never give up, never surrender, for you can accomplish what seems and deems to be of the impossible variety. Oh, shit. I forgot about all this crap. All right. We don't need this ammo. We have so much of it. We don't need the knife. 1, 2, skip a few. We can stack that one. Memory records can stack. This one comes in our back pocket. Get that frame out of here. We don't need all these. Get that frame. You know what? I'd rather have this. And I want this one too. Let's let go of the Sorbonne. And you know what? That's pretty damn good. We can really min-max if we want to by doing this. Beautiful. Jane, get us out of here. Get us the hell out of here. Somebody get my knee. Bury me with my money. Wait, that's not it. What is it? It's like from the Ninja Turtles game. Bury myself at wounded knee. And you gods be praised. I can't believe we got another Dr. Nuradino. We got another doctor in the chat. You got moxie, kid, but you got no knees. And you can't be a dancer without knees. You better believe it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on the episode side, gods be praised. We got out of there alive. I have no idea how many episodes that is. That could be 2 episodes, 3 episodes. That was a long mission. But it would make sure to enjoy whatever it is you choose to enjoy doing. Oh, well, Pirogov, and at ease. All right.
Be quiet.
Don't be quiet. That's the the soundboard's back on. Holy hell. I'm sweating. I'm stressed. I think I just like aged by 20 years. But that's it. Never give up. This is why I love this game. Because if you just take a moment and start to riggy ziggy the frontal cortex, you start to see the code. There's always a hope. We should have died there brutally.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, good sirs.
You win.
Thank you kindly. Couldn't have done it without you all.
Congratulations.
I think if I was just filming that regularly, we probably would have died. You guys gave some great tips along the way to pull us out of spicy situations. All right, get that bear vanilla out of here. The medic needs a medic. She needs a medic stat. All right. Let's see. Where are we going to go next? We've done everything here. We could do a little scanorama. Let's just see what happens. Do we really want to dive in and do another one for Dilthy? You know, helping out Dilthy could be nice. That run was pure entertainment. I'm happy it was entertaining. Tip, stay away from those darn cutters. The moral support of a live chat is unparalleled. It's very true. It's very true. Okay. I don't know if I really want to do this one. I think we need to find some places to do some trading to get what we need, because we're starting to fall behind on the old upgrade game. And by the gods, we still desperately need this filthy drilling arm. So we were looking for missions that are in any kind of construction site. Let's take a look. Spacecraft. Not spacecraft, system map. Demos, Phobos, what's going on in Phobos here? Nope, I don't like that. Colony mining base. Mining base could have some spicy ones. Ooh. If we can go here and generate some missions, we might get lucky and do a mining base on civil resistance. Didn't we just do a civil resistance mission? That's get more revenge. What's going on over here? Disgusting, disgusting, absolutely not. We could buy some stuff from them. Nothing too spicy, though. Yeah, I think we take our luck, head down to Phobos, see if we can generate something here. Dilthy and Sunlight, they both use the lasers. Very spicy. Oh, that's true. If we put on the robot head, we can do more Quasimorph missions, just like the one character we started with. I forget his name, Leonard or something like that. It prevents the Quasimorph meter from ticking up too much. What the hell is this? Plus 1% TL. Is that like Texaclan lobotomies? Rogue the Rogue, it's good to see you. The foibles free hive mind. Oh, we made so many foibles in the last mission, but we somehow got out of it alive. The foibles just became glory. Let's head down to Phobos. Start the travel. It also gives us a little bit of time to craft our goods, because we need to craft, and we can't really craft anything. Sorbont me a dream. Certified crackhead. It's great to see you. Technology level growth. Yeah, every time you start flying around here, that tech level is going to start going up. A little bit scary. Kenzuyukio has been cloned, though. Maybe we do a Kenzuyukio run. I think I need to do a Kenzuyukio run. Have I seen the squad deployment mod? I have not. This is the interesting thing. Now it's 1.0, mods can really pop off. And I know even before there were some really valuable mods. Most of the mods I used, they've kind of integrated it. I don't know if they directly integrated the mod, but they took those ideas at least and made the game much, much better with all the quality of lives. But a squad deployment sounds fantastic. I like games where I can have minions. It just makes it more fun for me. I like naming them. I like giving them personalities and having them die in my honor. All right, spacecraft. Let's do a little bit of a scan. Realware mission. God. How about a little bit of a scan? You bastards. What if we did a little bit of a shit? Have I tried astronauts? I'm looking to try astronauts. No plans yet. I don't want to get anybody excited. But it's been on my list for a while. It just came into the 1.0. So I definitely want to try it out. And I've seen some people playing it, so I may watch a little bit to see if it's... Like, even if a game comes to 1.0, it may not be ready. Especially with my scheduling. It's a little bit harder for me to really progress in a game that has a lot going on for it. But I'd love to see that. I'd love to try that one out. It looks super fun. Do they have any secret things to buy? I'm desperate for that thing. All right. Well, we're not going to do anything here. Things are getting really spicy. We may have to go party off. Party on, Wayne. Go to Earth, maybe. This is going to take 32 days, though. These things are all going to expire. We could get here, help Dilthy, do an elimination mission against Grasshopper Tech. Grasshopper Tech probably won't be too bad for us. We may be able to get some nice rifles as well. This may be the play. At least for now. It's an orbital warehouse. A warehouse? Maybe that could have a driller in it? I'm not sure. Anything else we may want to buy? I think that's our best bet. Okay, Fuller, we're going to be dealing with some Quasimorphs, but I think we can handle them. Start the travel. The Fuller. You can't land a ship while using a nuclear engine and astronauts. You end up becoming a flying meteor. Amazing. Let's get some more sorbet cooking. Because why not? I've never tried pigeons before, but it's good to know they don't taste very good. It's ready, astronauts, but definitely needs a little bit of time commit. That makes sense. Usually, like, there's a whole bunch of bugs to work out when a 1.0. And a game with that much complication, it seems like it's very complicated. I'm sure there's a lot of systems that are interacting with each other. All right. Here we go. Heart's Warehouse. 3-floor elimination. I'm a little scared to risk Kenzuyukyo, actually. Against the Moon Lords? The Moon Lords are pretty strong against... What is it piercing? We need to bring blunt damage in here. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong. But we may need to bring blunt damage. Kenzuyukyo is going to do nothing but, like, piercing. Crap. This may be another Laksha Samananth. It's going to be a Laksha Samananth week. Did she get her leg back? I think she got her leg back. I don't have the Ramfaturin. Is that the skin for the supporters pack? I never got the supporters pack. I probably should, to be honest. Because I do want to play the prequel of the game that explains the story about how you go down in there and awaken the Quasi-Lords to begin with. I'm very curious about that one. Zero Seabird Ishwa. That's one I had my eyes on as well. There's so many good games out there these days. The indie scene is really growing. It's a beautiful thing. The Moon guys really resist the physical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cold, poison, and beam weak. That might be it. We do have some beam weapons that we could take in. Do we have enough batteries? Not really. Oh, we got batteries right here. Okay. Okay, maybe we bring in some beam weapons. And I'm pretty sure cut was definitely powerful. This is a pistol, so it will help us. And you know what? No, she's also good with SMGs, if I remember correctly. Let's bring in an SMG there. And maybe a... maybe one of these bad boys? She's not doing the right... I know it's piercing damage. But it at least has a little bit of armor piercing with it as well. The saw weapon. We could... if we were Kenzie, we would definitely take the saws to throw them. Creating kill zones could be nice. That's true. Just bounce everything around. The Moon Baron is weak to pierce and immune to cut. Thank you, Angisero. They're weak to pierce. Okay. That changes things up a little bit. If they're weak to pierce... Let's look at Grasshopper Tech. We're not doing our due diligence. Grasshopper. I want this gun. I love the Frontier Rifle, and we have a chance of getting it. They're going to have a lot of pierce resistance, probably. And beam. If they're using the Glory, they also have beam, but cut. So cut is perfect for them. All right, I think we're going to have to do a little bit of cut, a little bit of pierce. And that means the old tried, tested, and true. Wait. What else are my weapons there? Maybe we don't take... Maybe... You know what? Maybe we go full Burchino mode. I think she's earned the right to carry it. Full stack of that. 1 AP reload. It's time. It's time to bring in the Bishop. You guys earned it. You've earned it. This is gonna be time to eat a whole bunch of chips. God be praised. All right. We're back. Let's bring in 2 of these this time. Just in case. We'll bring in 2 of these. What do we need? Oh, we really used a crap ton of splints, didn't we? We want all 10 of these. Okay. We may want a stack of smokes. If we grab a stack of smokes, do we have any bare vanilla? Did we just bring some bare vanilla out? Let's do a little organization. Oh, yeah. Perfect. These channel graphics are very impressive. Gods be praised. All right. All right. That's pretty good for the basics. We're keeping that buffalo. We want to repair some of our gear. Plastic, armor plate, ceramic plate. We don't have any ceramic plates. But I think the armor plate has to be better than just plastic, right? I think we have better boots. We need a lot of pierce resistance, I believe. All right. I guess we just keep the glory. Even though this is better, it's not really giving us what we need. Okay, buffalo backpack, rag or plastic? Do we still have any rags? I don't think we have any rags left. We can heal this as we go. Let's bring in the one that has a little bit more, though, just in case. Helmet. We could use a kit on the helmet. That's true. We do have these. Let me repair this one. I think it can handle a little bit more usage, though. All right. There's a chance. There's a chance we might need a little bit more. Let's like divide this and just grab a little bit more shotgun. The Jeff Hammer may go willy-nilly. Molotov just in case. And I think we're ready. Oh, morphine. Morphine's huge because it also does a minus 200 quasi-morphosis. Okay. Bring in the blood bag too just to be safe. Why not? This helps with quasi-morph as well. But I think this is pretty good. We could throw the robot head. If we throw the robot head on her, then we're going to need to bring in some rusty metal maybe. Stabilizes the... It may not be the right type though. Yeah, we can find things as we go. Let's do that. Implants. We're going to rip your head off. Where did we put... There it is. The robot head. Max health -5. We lose some shock resistance, which doesn't really matter too much. But quasi-morphosis -1 and incoming pain. So this is going to mean the quasi-morph meter is not going to tick up so fast. We survived all of that with a self-service tray as armor, pretty much. All right, I think we're ready. The soundboard
Be quiet.
is deactivated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new episode of Quasi-morph. We are recovering from the pain and stress of the previous one, and we're going to do our best here to do the exact same mission, but this time we traveled across town over to the moon's orbit, or should I say Fuller's orbit, as it says directly in front of me. We're going to be dealing with some quasi-morph assassinos. We couldn't find a good mission, but we're going to do this one. Dilthy. We're going to help them out. It could be nice to have Dilthy on our side in the future because they do have some nice energy-based weapons that we might be able to get some stuff from. But most importantly, it's just the only one that's not like this. So we're going to go in there, we're going to do our due diligence, and we're going to bring in the one and only Laksha. We've been playing a lot of Laksha this time, even though she just lost her kneecap. It looks like she's somehow cloned her way back into a new one. We're sending her in because if we send in the one and only Kenzie Yukio, he's not going to be able to have the damage type to kind of resist the Moon Lords. So we're going to go in, and we're going to have a good time. Here's what we're bringing. A little bit of food because we are scarred from last time, so we're bringing in the big canned food, chunks and jelly. Extra morphine, extra cosmos because we want to smoke our way to a healthy mindset so the Branfatours don't phase into existence. What am I talking about? You'll find out. And we gave her a robot head. So she's got a brand new knee and then a robot head to boot. What a lucky lady. Find and eliminate the high-ranking manager of Grasshopper Tech. Let's do it. Let's do it. Start mission for... Wait. Okay. Wait. Wait. We only have one water? We'll take it. We'll take it, just in case. All right. Send her in. We're giving the target's personals. Like, get out of here, Jane. The good news is we're going to have the capsule this time. Did we just say we're gonna find stuff as we go through this mission, but we didn't bring a blade? Well, looks like we're just repeating errors at this point. Last mission, the reason why we starved ourselves and lost pretty much everything was because we didn't have a blade to carve until the very end. Easterly winds is absolutely the way we go. Ooh, a little bit of moldy skin. Okay, okay. More food to boot. It looks like this direction is going to be the progress zone, but I dare not go. Why? That's why. Damn it. That could be a bathroom. And you better believe we're going to take... Damn it. You better believe. Ooh, we're going to take a little peek in every bathroom we have. I feel like we really need to make more grenades. I saw how valuable these can be to force enemies to scatter. When you throw a grenade at them, the AI will react appropriately. So they'll actually scatter and it can clear out a cluster. Which could be very fortuitous. You saw, if you watched the previous episode, how a cluster can become a cluster F. If you know what I mean. Hey, 8M! Take it easy. It was great having you here. Thank you as always for your outstanding support, good sir. The door is opened. And I fear. A little sniff in the dark. Toilets do have the most. That door was open. Who's skulking around my ship? Was that from us, though? That might have just been from us opening the door, and the line of sight never updated. Yeah, I think that was just us. Okay. Well. Behold. Not yet. Not yet. Activate the 1, 2, 3. 1. Damn it. Can we spice things up a notch? A little spicy sideways? I don't think we can really spice our way out of this one. He's moving downtown. He's moving down under. I rely heavily on the 1, 2, 3. And if they're not getting in the... That should do the trick. Oh, they never saw it coming. All right, all right. I think he felt that one in his loins. Uh-oh. We don't need to retreat. He's close enough to do a little bit of a rat-ta-ta, but not close enough to do a double-decker. Okay, beautiful. Damn it. We open this door and wait for him to come to us. Are you coming to us? Open the door. Take a step back. Stand up. Move forward. Give him the bops. One may even say the Blitzkrieg bops. 40 Resistinos. It's the largest resistance you can get. A little bit less of an AP minus, but 3 slots, huge resistances. It's glorious. And look what we got. We don't need to say it. We already got one of those. We already got one of those at home. I'm going to destroy it for its spicy old lens. We're going to need all this ammo as well. Okay. Slow and steady. Ooh, a little bit of a tuna steak. If that would, it's Wagyu even better. All right. Hello there. I did not think he'd shoot from there. The power of the power of this gun is on display at this point. What do you have? A fellow chucker, eh? What are you just throwing us? Where's the twinkle? I don't know where the twinkle is. I don't know where that grenade is. It could be honest, we run. Thank the gods. I think we would have been safe, but it was pretty damn close. Let's move here. But you know what? It opened the gateway. I bet you he's right here. You have been revealed. Okay, I think we got him. Okay, Quasi-morph is only at 67. Thank God for the robot's head. Alright. We flee. Holy Jesus. Okay, okay, we know he's there. I don't think he's dead. That had to have killed him. That had to have killed him. Standing. Okay, okay, yep, that was it. Perfect, perfect. Oh, they be flooding in. Let's take our time. He's a melee gentleman, so we don't need to go too buck wild. Well, what do we have at our disposal? We did bring in a Molotov of our own, but I don't think we need to use it just yet. Not just yet. We should put something here. Refill that, that's for sure. And I guess we put the Molotov there, just in case. Really good income indeed. Get behind the wall. Initiate the old 1, 2, 3. Because these guns have piercing, sometimes they'll go right through the objects in the way. Words. Outstanding. I am worried about this shooter. He's taking shots. The moon beckons. 108. That was fantastic. Is that a cutter? Obstacle-luminos. That's what I should call them. Obstacle-luminos. That's a hard one to say. But your vernacular is fantastic, Blackrock. Behold, he chose pain. I believe that is, if I go through the pierce through, it has a 70% chance to pierce through any objects, people, and the like. So that's why, even if people have resistance against pierce damage and guns that have pierce through, it's really good. So it will break through some of their armor, and you can just do what I'm doing right now, basically. Outstanding. We're firing this with 3 action points, by the way. So normally... our accuracy is going to be a lot better than that. Hello there. Okay, now we get to reap the rewards. Hello there again. Oh, it's a sex bot. All right, Way You Me a Dream. We don't need this just yet. We absolutely need this. Enjoy some lays. I'm tempted to use this. We got 3 floors, and this one's already been quite spicy, but I think we wait. We've cleared out a lot of the floor already. It's probably smarter, yes please, to use that on floor number 2. Okay. Eat the noodles immediately. Ooh. Painful crits, and it counts as a backup gun. It's a submachine gun with the backup quality. We need a, I thought we could use the lens for this. Spring, weapons, parts, or plastic to repair that one. I don't think we take this one with us. Oh yes, we actually need more plastic back at home. We should probably take that with us. Get the lens out of here. Okay. We don't even need that. Let's take the rags. We need some basic equipment. to survive the future. Alright, just scrap and see what goes into our inventory. Get that cutter out of here. Juice me. Oh, better bishop. No, 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 no. I think we're safe. I think we saved the episode. Okay, scrap all this stuff. Alright. Search, search. We haven't looked at you. You were the juicy jumbo. You know what? I don't want it, though. It's a good weapon. I don't want it. Spring. Eh. Yeah, the game is disabled during the recording just to prevent extreme amounts of migraines. As valuable as it is. For anybody watching, cane me is a chat command that I've created to get my attention when I'm not listening to them. Many times we have some outstanding suggestions in the chat that I just do not read because I get too engulfed in my own brain. Oh, Nelly. We should be reloading as we move. We need to reload the Jeff Hammer too, don't we? We do not. Okay, if I was an elevator, I feel like I'm going to be over here. Oh, Nelly. We'll take it. I should bring some batteries. I know we left some behind before. Just in case we need to recharge something, the batteries can be very helpful. We don't need this much ammo. We'll take the batteries instead. Hello there. I heard doors. That was a very dangerous last move, walking out to a hallway where we knew people would be. But it worked out in our favor. There's a chance. Now this is an elevator. Ooh, this is going to be exciting. Let's kind of just observe from a distance. What are you doing? He stabbed you. Oh, you rat bastard. You rat bastard. We're in the middle of reloading, damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Those guys are immune. Ooh. They're immune to our Bruchinos. Yeah. We're almost ready for another capsule. Oh my Jesus! I mean, I gotta turn the game speed down a little bit. It always catches me off guard. Do not... We should be reloading while we move. Let's go into sneak mode. In case someone tries to sneak up on us. Did that actually injure us? It didn't. Oh man, that terrified me. Holy Nelly. They had the builder. I think this is not the elevator. You know what? Stabilize our kneecap. Your pain receptors are screaming. Our robotic parts do not appreciate mustard. Okay. If easterly winds didn't do it for us, we're gonna go northern nickety splits. Okay, this is not going to be the answer, but there could be some juicy jumbos. I feel like that kind of container right next to one of these dastardly arms may indeed contain the driller of a lifetime. Even better. It's a natty Sebastian smiling. You're looking for me? You better believe we are. A microchip could be nice as well. But what do we get rid of at this point? I think we get rid of basic plastic for now. We'll be able to recollect plastic later. What was he doing hiding all the way out over yonder? What a character, that Sebastian. Living the dream life. Rocking out in the free world. We just got rid of those. This can be fun. That could be really fun. We need to eat. We're going to eat 2 cans. We're going to put the meat back in the pocket, actually. All right. All right. We want to bring this with us just for funsies. Reload this. 6 left over. I think we reload the shotgun. And then take this one with us. 6 shots behind. That goes here. And then we're ready to mosey. A little bit of rib cage. Extra. We can't even take the sword bond. We don't even need it. Another bionic head. Hey, Addy Stochastic. Thanks as always for joining. Hope we have a wonderful night's sleep, and that last cig is sultry as ever. There was no elevator up here, by the way. That means it's the last place to think. I gotta start going to the last place to think first. A little bit of sniff around the corner. We got nothing. There it is. Let's take a little peek-see, though. All right. Floor 2. We gotta use the data miner here. I disassembled a better condition vest. Shit. that is horrid. Okay, let's utilize this. This allows us to basically see the whole map. We want to get to the 3rd floor a little bit quick. Head of cabbage. And interesting enough, using the data miner allows us to see places that have loot and what's on the ground. Very spicy. Okay, elevator is basically all the way over yonder. We're going to have to fight our way through most of this level. Is it worth our time going over here? We might be able to find some food, which could be good. I don't see any cooking gear. So holding onto these cans and the meat may not be of value. I think we want to stop off. At least, maybe at least at this YOLO. We definitely want that cabbage. Okay. Perfect. Maybe a bad time to reload. Yep. But I was planning to do that. Okay. It's a light contusion. Now, this is a little bit of a spicy situation. We have no defense here. And they're going to have some defense here. I wanted to try and run into this room again, and we can do the 1, 2, 3. I don't think we can get there in time and open the door. I think our best odds is actually to stand our ground. Open the door and go buck wild. That's usually my answer. Whenever I get into a sultry situation, we go buck wild. Oh my. You guys can come to us. Ouch. It's doing a lot of damage. I don't want to throw the Molotov yet. What I do want to do is, even though this is self-healing, I'm going to put a splint on it just to get some passive healing. Wait. Run. Step up. Switch to this one so we can get some pierce. Ah, damn it. Okay, this is good. They're not moving for some reason, and we're not hitting for some reason. All right, damn you. Okay, in this case, I think we wait for them to come open the door. Reload. I don't want to use our last splint. I'm going to use a bandage to get some passive regen. Reload twice. They're not opening the door. What do you think of this? Perfect. Slowly but surely. Okay, now there's just a melee lad left. I think we can charge them. Leave the line of sight. Leave the line of sight so he goes buck wild. Everybody's going a little bit buck wild today. Jesus. Okay, Molotov might be worth it at this point. I think the Molotov is absolutely worth it at this point. We're going to open this up. What are you doing? All right. They seem to be having a good time. One has been murdered. He struck somebody. Maybe we don't have a hearing distance at this stage. We could get the flamethrower set up and create a beautiful trap here. The problem is now, like before, you used to be able to flamethrower and they'd walk right into it. If I flamethrower here, it's just going to keep them back. They're not going to walk in. So it may just end up burning through our satiety for no reason. We need to have them clustered here, open the door, and then spew. Oh. Oh. You know what?
Don't waste my time.
You know what?
Let's bring him in.
They're all melee guys. They don't know what's going on. There's the only shooter, and we have some defense here. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand. This is getting a little out of hand. You guys can deal with that. I need to open this door. You know what? We need to carry this just in case. Where did it come from? Where did it go? I don't know. Cotton Eye Joe. What do you think of this? See you later. Poo, 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 poo. It's good to see you. Okay, reload. I'm hoping that murders most of them. I'm guessing the Quasimorphs are going to be immune to fire. Let's smoke a little bit. That counts as drugs. That's fantastic. How's things going? Oh, hey, Bimpy11. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Oh. We hit somebody. We're shooting the wall more than we shoot this. It's a giant walking cage. Are you out of your mind? Is he dead? I think he's dead. What do you mean he's dead? I think he's dead. All right. Wagyu, thank the gods. If we get in an emergency situation, you know exactly what's going to happen. I think we need to get rid of the cans. We need to hold on to this just in case we need to carve up people. We have the keys to the kingdom at our disposal. You know what? Do you have any? No. Sneak. I love this music. Every time we hear it, I always say it, but my God, it is so damn good. I don't think we're going to be eating a lot of meat. You know what? We're not going to need it. Shovel could be fun. We may need these to heal our robotic face. Oh, Nelly. Quasi-morph assassinos minus 500. That's going to be exactly what we need to pay the bills. And them bills got to get paid. Ooh. Decisions. Thank you, sweet Sebastian, for all these options. We don't even need this. It's regular clothes. We only need 2 of them. Beautiful. What is the difference? It's a jumbo hand. It's a bionic arm. 15% max health, incoming pain, but it gives you more Quasi-morph assassinos. Oh, Nelly. You can load more gas into the chainsaw. Absolutely. I think I want to take this out. I think it's time to mission control me a capsule. Jane? All right. Holy moly. Okay, this is great. We're actually getting the exact ammo types we need back. I love this, huh? I do want to get that master hand. I was going to say something else. I refrained. But we may have to get that on the way back. There's just too many bodies. I'm overloaded with joy. Oh, we got to get every buffalo backpack possible. You can't leave a buffalo backpack behind. It's ungentlemanly. We don't have any food. We need pretty much everything. We need absolutely everything. I'm going to let go of the water, I guess. Take a little sip. Okay. The good news is it seems like people are being murdered left, right, and center. So this direction may already be cleared for us. It may be an easy way home. Actually, I would rather have this equipped right now. We may have to get rid of the flamethrower depending. Perfect. We're basically steamrolling it to the capsule. Okay. Hello there. Looks like you've been hard at work. I really don't want to damage the capsule. Okay. Perfect. Send this back in. I don't think we're going to be facing the... we're going to send these both. I don't think we're going to be facing the Baron right now. Flamethrower is great ammo economy. It's true. I think we send these two back home. Maybe there's probably more important things like the memory records. You know what? Let's hold on to old Chantel here. We're sending back the memory records and the buffalo. Swap that one out. I think it's slightly better. You know what? I'd actually rather send the Curus back home. Okay. What do we got here? An ear? You know what? Just in case. Just in case. Extra splints. That's exactly what we needed. Hold on to this. We can reload. The flame of a lifetime. 5 turns to reload this puppy, but you rarely ever have to reload it. Okay. Jeff Hammer. $160. I think we're going to be able to make it through here without activating the Baron. I would love to get extra ammunition for the shotgun. We don't have too much of it back at home, and we don't have a lot of, what's it called? Gunpowder. Where's that arm? I need that muscly arm. Oh, gosh. Damn it. Get the ear out of here. All right. We need the cabbage. The main thing that we came for. Eat the cabbage. We may have to eat some Quasimorph meat. It may have to be done. We have a cooker right here. Let's get to chopping. We got so many Jeff Hammers. Oh, God, I thought this was all of it. That's more like it. Still a little bit less meat than I would like, though. All right. Perfect. Now we can cook this meat. It's just going to help us a little bit. Quasimorph is still going to start ticking up, which is the scary part. So we want to move as quick as we can. We got a lot of cigarettes. But at least we have a little bit of an emergency get out of jail free card. I wouldn't say it's get out of jail free card. It's kind of like summoning jail into your realm. But it may keep us alive if need be. Thank the gods. I don't know why that cutter looked a little bit heftier than normal. I thought it was like a super cutter. Alright. Let's check the bookshelf. You never know what's in there. Exactly what we needed. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. I do want to check this box. Floor 3. Yeah, exactly. Because we have the Shava as well. We can quickly use that to bring all of that down if we need to eat all the meat. Let's go back to the Jeff Hammer? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where the hell did that Jeff Hammer go? Where the hell did that Jeff Hammer go? Oh crap, we're gonna waste all of our brand new Michelas. We must have dropped it when we were... Oh shit. It's somewhere in this pile. Is that it right there? That's just a regular Jeff Hammer. Where are you? You think you can hide from us so simply? I'm sorry, Arm. You're beautiful, but just not beautiful enough. It's on the arm guy. Thank you, Ionius. You knew. You knew. Maybe we should just deploy the sex bot. It is taking up a lot of room. I like saving these for a Baron fight. They're great to have, but this could also carry a bunch of shit for us as well. And the next floor may be a little bit spicy. All right. Let's get that arm back. Chantel, you shall carry our burdens. I hope you understand. You have been birthed for one purpose alone. To flame on. This is no. Do not give her the flame on. Who's that? Chantel? To me. I think I broke all of these guys' weapons down. We may want to go pick up that guy's weapon. I don't want her walking around. That's actually perfect. Chantel, where are you? Okay, you're a little bit too far. Let's just put the arm down. I wonder if I can grab the arm. Wait. Remember the Jeff Hammers there, everybody. Can I? No. Absolutely outstanding. Okay, hold on to all this crap. You know, we may want to hold on to that. Hold on to our emergency meat. No, you know what? We may want to hold on to that as well. You know, that's it. That's it. That's all you're going to hold on to. The batteries. Okay. She is still being melee. She chooses... Aha. Okay. I want you... Attacks prohibited. Nobody needs a bunch of nails in the backside. Floor 3. Give her the grenades. We learned from that one escort mission. They will just throw those grenades willy-nilly. Okay, he's not too far away. You know what? Let's take a little peeksies-weeksies. I don't think there's anything in here of value. We come out. We close. We don't even need to block that. There's nobody in there. I thought I was being smart for a second there. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. This is going to require a little bit of Chantel positioning. Damn it. No, no. I want her to go here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Stand your ground, attack at will. Get ready to flex that juicy jumbo of an arm. You know what? Do not attack at will just yet. Okay. Okay. Attack at will. There's going to be a mod that allows us to command allies. I can't wait for that mod. I can't wait for that mod. Get out of here, Jane. What the hell, Chantel? What the hell? Oh. Plastic or a ceramic plate? That did nothing. Okay, extinguish. No, eat more water. Repair more plastic. What kind of wound was this? Oh, it's our sensor. It's our damn sensor. Repair that with some armor. I think that was a piercing one. I don't think we can fix that. All right, Chantel, go willingly. Well done. Well done. Now just keep doing that. They're coming. They're definitely going to be coming. I almost feel like I want to kind of move down here. I want to be as far away from... Oh, damn it. Far away from Chantel as possible. Oh, all right, all right. Jesus. Okay, let's help out a wee bit. You know what? We don't need to help out a wee bit. Chantel, you got this. Crap, she's out of ammo. She's out of ammo. All she has is the giant limb. Do we trust her? I think we wait for them to get a little bit closer. We're going to wait for them to get a little bit closer, then we're going to tell her to go buck wild. So in the meantime, we do a little bit of a 1, 2, 3. Where do you think they are? 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. I think we go for the nade. 1. Oh my god, it's miraculous. I'm worried about it hitting this thing. I think that was beautiful. I think that was absolutely beautiful. We should have been reloading as we moved. Okay. Things are going to get a little bit spicy, it seems. Alright, and now we're going to use the Shava. This also gives us some calories. I would love to take this home to experiment with things, but we're going to eat that, bring it down to 100. Beautiful. We could also activate the vermin killer. I may try and do that next time. Let's do a Sorbonne to get rid of this. And a little bit of extra healing. Okay. Is that a grenade launcher? We've done it. I think that must have been our grenade, but it sounded like a grenade launcher went off or something happened and maybe it triggered our grenade to explode. The carnage is immaculate. Can we bend the bullet? We can't really bend the bullet. I want to send Chantel in, but she's going to die. She's going to die really quickly. Let's wait. I think they're just going to keep shooting. They're going to run out of ammo. All right. All right. I'm going to put this on because I don't think we need the flame on here. Addie Chantel, you bought us some time. Okay. 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 If we get behind here, they can't move. Chantel, don't mind us. But there's some business to take care of. You've built your own prisons, you fool. Okay, he's phasing in. Let's just spend some time reloading as they're blocked behind her. Well, this worked out fantastically. Okay, his big arm is starting to pop off. Outstanding, outstanding. There's more people down the hallway. I need to loot this area. Okay. Okay, okay. We got him. We could do this all day. Outstanding. I'm keeping this alive just in case more Quasimorph come and then he can ignite the world for us. Okay, I think we got to kill him now. Addie's Sweet Prince. I don't even know what to do with this. We're bringing that. Oh, it took damage because she had it equipped. Very interesting. We got to remember that. Do not have them equip the backpacks that you're planning to take with you. Right here, let's drop some of these things right on the floor so I can remember where they are. I am not going to leave them behind like I did previously. Okay. It's time to loot. Absolutely want. Is this it's cadet? We don't care about cadet. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the Judge ABC. Military rationales. You know, let's hold on to this just in case. We may not take it back home with us though. Standing. Oh. The good thing is we can pretty much leave at any point now. 2 ears? Oh, yes. I think we want to scrap that just in case we get more ceramics. We did not. Let's take a look. Do they have... I don't think they have any of the... Ooh, I was wrong. I was wrong. Good thing we looked. Whoopsies. Bigger whoopsies. Kevlar layer. Resistance is plus 32. That's fantastic. That's a good one. That's a good one. Plastic. The bishop. No. God damn it. Damn it. I don't know how you guys are tired of this. All right. Let's hold the line so we can loot. Don't worry, I'm not playing right now. I'm not playing right now. So many in one session. You guys are getting absolutely treated. You know what? At ease, Bishop. We gotta play. At ease. The little happy accidents. It's a little happy accidents in life. Okay, I haven't done anything. I've just been looking at the loot. Take a step back. He do be coming. And we're fine. Everything is fine. The large lad has found a target. We killed it for him. He's coming to thank us. We don't want a hug. Who was... Oh, the big lad. I think we may have already looted him, to be honest. But we got to be absolutely... Ooh, Banewind. We got to be absolutely certain. 3 ears? It's unheard of. Okay. Oh. God, no. Holy. Just use it, use it, use it. Food is unavailable. We should leave. We should leave, but look at this loot. Look at this loot. We couldn't use the... Well, I guess you can still use the med kit, right? Because it auto-stabilized all our wounds. We have no wounds to heal, but I think you can still use the med kit even if you don't have anything available. Let's actually try that for science. You can. Okay, that's fantastic. 69. Okay. Slowly but surely. It was worth it. It was worth it. Getting a backup servo is fantastic. Let's throw something in our back pocket. What can we throw there quickly? Maybe just some water in case we just get engulfed by flames. You know what? No, I'm not sold on the exploding ammunition. I've seen the cryo ammunition do some crazy work. Piercing. We'll throw that in. Hey, Shibshu, loot is loot. No loot left behind. And we definitely want to carve these guys up. Just in case we can get something spicy. I'm still looking for that one gun. This is pretty good, though. This is a pretty good substitute. I think we let go of this one in exchange for the what is this? The Kovrov. Heal chance for Pierce. We can't have food. Okay. This has not been searched. Tuna steak we can't eat. I keep forgetting. Okay, we're gonna take this. Get some more ammunition on the backside. Oh my lord. Ooh, this is huge for healing. Let's crack open the food. We don't have food. I've already forgotten. All right. That's a juicy looking leg. We can't eat that food. Remember, Stout, you can't eat that food. I knew I heard a grenade launcher. I knew I heard a grenade launcher somewhere. Get this plastic out of here. Welcome. He must have been the Juicy Jumbo, right? Does anybody have a leg? Does anybody have... a leg that they can spare. I don't think any of these guys have a leg that they can spare. There it is. That's the one I want, the Frontiers. We have 2 of these. I'm gonna say goodbye to it. I love this weapon. It's so damn good. Oh, truffle oil. Okay. Alright, game. We can't carry this many weapons. I may say goodbye to the Vermin Killer. I know it's really fun. It's really spicy. But, I think we need more of this stuff for now. I gotta reload this immediately. 5 turns. And right after we figure this out, we're leaving. Legend booties. QUASIMORPH is a funny name indeed. Goodbye, Sammy. Addies. They did drop a chainsaw somewhere. I just have no idea where it is. I'm hoping to find a free bone. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's remember that Jeff Hammer is here. Did one of these guys have something special on them as well? I don't think so. Okay, we got to go back. Just in case. Oh, it's a reinforcement. We're getting really lucky with this. Extra resistances, immune to blunt wounds. Holy Nelly. Sorbonne at ease. That is a juicy jumbo if I've ever seen one. I think we gotta leave. I think at this stage we just leave. I can't even remember what was on these bodies. We don't need to remember what was on these bodies. Enjoy that tuna steak. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, let's leave. Ah, you know what? What about these damn... Okay, wait. One more thing to do. One more thing to do. And then we're out of here. One last thing. They're coming. Okay, wait. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And we're not dropping Sebastian. We're not eating the truffle oil. That ears could... It's for our collection. It's for our collection. Morphine, just for a second here. We got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time before he cracks through. All right. Just in case. I heard... Okay, I think you can get the dragon from these. I may be wrong about this. Okay, we got 2 vermin killers. I don't think we want the vermin killers. We're getting so greedy. We're getting so greedy, you're right. Especially because we want to return. I can't even remember what we dropped. But look, he's not even getting his way through there. The morphine, you know what? I think we leave something behind. Another stack of these. We're taking the morphine and we're going to get that vermin killer. And we're out of here. That door may have saved us. It kept the floods at bay. Now, where the hell... Where to go? Wait, there it is. All right. They do be coming. And you get to enjoy this fantastic weapon. Now, what the hell was on Chantel? Oh my god. We don't need that. We do need the prototype. Breaking the pact we don't need right now. We need this. I think these are the only 2 we really need. I'm going to let go of this. We're going to grab these 2. We're going to let go of... How many of this do we have back at home? We got a ton of this back at home. We're going to let go of this one. And... I don't want to get rid of the armor plates. I'm going to get rid of the armor plates. Because I want this giant arm. The MRE 1,200. We only have 1 use. This is a huge heal. A huge food. We've been having a lot of food problems. I would like to bring another buffalo backpack. We probably should bring it. Like a buffalo backpack is guaranteed better than the servo. We could make these. How much of this? We have a lot of this back at home. Yeah, excess ammo, I agree. We can leave all the excess ammo behind at this time. Maybe we leave this behind as well then. Ooh, ceramic plate. Truffle's probably not as important, right? The pact is going to be good to get. Let's put this down here. We're going to grab the pact first and foremost. Servos are common. They are. We just don't have any of them back at home. It's our only one. I think I go with this. I'm pretty happy with this. We're leaving a little bit behind, but we got some juice. Oh, no. I want to try and get this as well. Okay, let's just eat the truffle oil. Get rid of the truffle oil. And the last thing... I value the morphine now. I really value the morphine more than I used to. The ears. The ears are for Sebastian. All right. Beautiful. We don't have any of these back home, so it's nice to have at least one. Gods be praised. Get us out of here. I think that was a pretty clean mission. That was a good one. A little spicy there, but we had some fun with old Chantel. In a couple of days, we expect an announcement on the sale of Hearts warehouses and exchange. Get out of here, Jane! Chantel, your sacrifice has rewarded us. Unbelievable. Along with the Border FN4, it's a shotgun. Everything else is A-okay, but double dose? Fantastic. All right. Continue, unload everything. We haven't died. We did not die this stream. That's pretty damn exciting. Yeah, the bandages are so easy to make. The problem is we're in a little bit of a problem right now. We're finding really good loot, and we're not able to extract with the basics. So we don't have any rags. We don't have any plastic, so we can't make any bandages. But we're lucky because we have a crap ton of first aid kits. So I may be overvaluing the bandages because we got a crap ton of these already. We may not even need them, basically. Unlock that. That meat has gone foul. That's fine. We can use that to craft some antibiotics. Amazing. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see we had this water down here. We probably could have got rid of the water. Anyway, finish the mission. This has been really fun. I gotta get going, though. This has been wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Another outstanding romp in Quasimorph. What are we going to be doing next time? Oh, we got upgrades. Upgrades to go, and I think we're still just working on these basics. I feel like how I play the early game, it's all about trying to get these basic materials, but I can't get them quick enough right now, and I feel like I'm starting to get worried about the power. Texiclin and Dilthy, they both like us, luckily, but this is getting a little bit out of control. I think we're going to be falling behind. So we got to think about that one. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a wonderful time. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and all the people that showed their outstanding support and just being here. It's been wonderful. You guys got a lot of special... I'm not going to say it. You guys got a lot of buy ships today, which is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to get going. Tomorrow we're going to be coming back at 12 o'clock p.m. EST. Probably play a little bit more Quasimorph. I'm not sure if we're going to do the whole stream Quasimorph or not, because I may have enough episodes for the week in this one alone. But we're going to see. I'm going to do my calculations, and we'll see how long it goes. If we don't play the whole stream Quasimorph tomorrow, we may do a little bit of War Tales as well. Get back to that. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, BlackRock, you may not make it. Hey, if you can't make it, completely understandable. Addies, and enjoy your weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, stay sultry out there. And enjoy whatever you guys choose to enjoy doing. Addies, everybody. Ta-ta.
You win.
Be quiet.
I've enabled the soundboard. There we go. See you later, guys. See you later.
Hey, make no foibles. Rest well, y'all. Good stuff. Down good. Thanks for the stream. See you later. Might have trouble making tomorrow's stream, but I'll pop in it / when I can. Exclamation mark glory. Bae.
Congratulations.